Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome to Scratching Posters Clutch at that gaming itch. It is Friday, the 24th of January, and you're watching the Scratching Posters. Your host, Iraq, and of course, you know this is not Sleep Voice Saturday, as you can probably know, and it's also Friday, which often is not a time I stream these days. But there's something very special happening tonight. I'm about to jump in with some fellow reprobates. Let's go join them, shall we?
That would be important.
Everybody's here.
Crew!
It's the crew, everyone.
My friends, my friends.
all here. What?
Right. I need to get all the chats open.
Oh god, yeah.
Oh, God.
The multi-stream's going on. Oh yes.
Crying out loud. Oh, jeez.
At this point, I wish there was like a multi-chat feature.
There kind of is, but I haven't fathomed it for the life of me. Isn't it? Like, knocking into each other? I don't know. It just sounds like
I'm just gonna
I
pop
honestly-
out all the chats.
I say,
And I
honestly, I
haven't.
don't know if I work with that string together.
you could, yeah.
Oh,
You,
suppose,
it requires a browser, and I'm not using the right browser for it. I don't know. It baffled me.
Who gives the monkeys? Who gives the monkeys?
Everyone knows everyone. It's all good. If someone's got a multi-stream setup, feel free to share that link about so you can get everyone. But you'll see the same perspective. You'll hear the same people. So it's just bantering with one another in the chat. So
We do it our own way around here.
I've just been explaining my my latent illness
yes.
Oh yes.
and how I took a sudden nosedive on Tuesday when I thought I was going to be okay.
Yes, you've been stricken,
Yeah.
Mr. Foooore.
I have been very stricken. I said to Weird earlier, I spent the entirety of Wednesday sleeping nearly. Like, I got up to eat and have drinks, and I was just so ill I could not get out of bed.
Normally that would sound
Terrible.
rather blissful, being able to sleep all day, but I do not envy your position, my friend.
But it's like a cold sleep, you know, where it's like where you're not even sleeping properly.
Oh.
So it's just many hours of that.
Yeah, like cold, like
Wow.
whenever when I wake up in like a cold sweat, I'm like, I wasn't sure it was that cold that night, but I still feel like I had like cold sweats going on.
Yeah, I've been going from like shivering cold to completely sweaty and like warm, and it's like I just want to sleep, man.
Yeah.
I just feel so bad.
At this rate, who hasn't been ill during the game blast? Like I had that one terrible time with my leg
Yes.
before. You've got you now, which hopefully that'll just pass.
I'm already on the up and up. Like
Yeah,
compared to
exactly.
where I was, I'm climbing way quickly now. So
Yeah. No one keep
Yeah.
a checklist. Don't curse us, please.
Yes.
they're going.
It's
Well,
not going well so far.
it's
One
your
Talalava.
turn.
Saying nothing right now.
Bloody hell. Well, we're all together. We got our jams going on, and we've got I've got my game running at least. So I don't know who.
Yeah,
Do
my
I-
game is running.
Do I usually host a
In a moment.
session? It's been a year.
It's been a year.
It's been a year since we've done this, so I'm just trying to.
It's the world's longest playthrough of Mario Golf.
Yeah.
And somehow we
Yeah,
haven't
that's
done
right.
all the maps yet. That's the thing.
It's crazy.
I went back to. Hang on, what am I hearing?
I don't know, what are you hearing?
What?
Do it.
Oh, that's in my house. I'm like, what the hell is going on? I must be that irritating right now. Okay, let's that
it
back
is.
on. There you go. Hopefully this will be perfectly
Put
set
that
up.
on too.
Okay.
I just need to reset
Boom.
my Elgato. Give me a second.
About that. That's fair.
Yeah.
Well then.
Get your
All right.
jams going on. I would just like to say hello. I haven't had to say the proper hello to my chat. I see BST memes. I see Burr. I see a couple of tankard raids at least. So I'll be catching up on that in a moment. But I've got a drink to try in a minute.
Hey.
Thanks showing all my love, special needs brothers and sisters out there. I just happen to be a proud girl on the autism spectrum. I'm there ever so slightly, but only ever so slightly. But yes, that's thank you very much for that.
Oh yeah, me too.
We've got Dice Imp, we've got Mysteriopolis, Lemming Rust, Jeffy Charia, just everywhere and everywhere. There's James here, we come through with the multi. Good lad. Have I missed anyone? Palfia, hello.
Lovely
Hey,
pal.
yeah.
Burr, I see, is on my side as well.
Woohoo! Yep.
And
So
they're all
hit-
coming at my side as well. I already said hi to them. BSD, Palthea, Lemon, Pego Jim was in, Aurelia, Burr, and Jay Triumph was thing right at the start as well. So yeah.
We find ourselves here yet again.
Here on this course, no, don't find a room, create a room. I must.
And it's just doing that. What I've done is I've come to call these events the yearly Weird Blast Corporation's yearly golfing business trip.
Wait, we're a corporation now?
Yeah. Corporation.
Business must be
Do we
conducted only
do we
on
pay
the
taxes? Because we shouldn't. Because
No,
that's how because no company
yeah, we
does.
shouldn't.
No, because we shot past the moon. The taxes don't apply when you go past there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah,
Or
it's
rather,
not
they.
yeah.
That's what we tell people. They should.
It's
but
like
this is what we
international
tell
waters,
people.
you know.
Yeah.
Yes, totally.
No, it is.
I mean, to be
Yeah,
fair,
yeah.
if we did pay taxes, we're probably the only corporation that did. So fair enough.
Zing.
So I'm just doing a very important step, which is naming the room. There we go. Cool. Only friends should be able to join. So only friends. Oh, God.
Yes.
Yeah, and only invite a friend to join. I mean, you should be able to find it of your own volition.
Volition.
I'm
Okay.
just in the opening movie again, and it is literally just showing off the one mode that we absolutely vehemently hate of this
Ah.
game.
You always say we. I was the only one who liked it.
It was all right. I couldn't see myself
You're-
repeating it though. As a
No.
vote, so.
There's a
It's-
consensus.
It might be worth maybe a look at some other point. Not today,
Oh, yes.
though. Not,
I
not
just
today.
remembered the Nintendo way of doing invites, where it has to close the game
I
and
mean,
then
you
reboot
should-
it.
Well, no. If you don't take the invite, you could just try and find room and hopefully be able to find.
I already
You
accepted
are
it. It did it anyway.
Yeah.
I forgot it did it that way, so it just did it automatically, you know?
That is. There's the good line. There's the face.
Yeah.
This is there again.
Oh yes, I've not recreated my me yet. I need to get around to that.
You need
The
to do
me
that.
finally
I'm
feels
doing
accurate
that,
at the
finally,
moment.
Yeah.
It
This is
does.
actually how I
Yeah,
look at the
my
moment.
word, yeah.
Folks,
Okay.
we got a bunch of details to unveil to you, but we're gonna get this game
Bye.
set up and get us into the the swing of things. But yeah, bear with us a moment and we'll reveal everything.
Everything.
No. Yes, absolutely everything. But first, while Laura's sorting out her online, because she wasn't online when I
Yeah.
invited her for some reason, I'm going to pour out some Cofola.
Oh.
Good old Bear made a recommendation of cola. I put it on the throne. It took all of a few seconds for him to pick it up. So now I have Cofola. It was going to arrive on Saturday, and it arrived even sooner because Amazon. So
BSD makes a good
nice.
point. Scar's me face should be a meme in its own right.
it really should.
It really
That would be
should.
good about actually. I should.
Yeah.
You should
I should
get on
probably
that.
add that.
So
Yeah.
now remind us to
But yeah.
all replicate that face in emo form for next year, so that we can
Oh my
all
God.
turn up with tired face.
Yeah.
I'd be
Yeah.
all about that.
So the reason I don't have my me on my Switch
Right now, hang on.
is quite a
No.
tale.
He hasn't made one.
No, I made one on my
Okay.
old Switch.
Oh.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
For anyone who's not
Right.
aware, I am the Switch that I'm planning on is now a week old. Well, as of tomorrow, Sunday, it'll be a week old.
Yeah. There was one in between which was going to explode, but
It had-
Yes.
Whoa.
It had a bulge, so it went, but not that
No.
bulge.
It had
No,
a
I have
bulging
a
battery.
bulge.
Yeah, it had a bulging
Not-
battery, which is bad for lithium-ion batteries.
is that
It does tend to be, yes.
is your battery bulging? Or you
God.
It's another wee baby Switch now that's got here.
Laura,
By the
are
way,
you
no,
online?
Try sending the invite again. Maybe I need that again.
I invited you, but you weren't showing up as being. Yeah, you're not showing as online. Are you
How the
connected
heck
to?
am-
Are you
How the
connected
heck
to
am I not
router?
doing
Have,
that? I should be.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
That's confusing. That's-
Yeah,
That
go.
is
Yeah,
puzzling.
have again because it's showing that you were last online 6 days ago. So,
That is impossible.
well, then I don't know what to explain. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Then you're going to have to.
Could there be an
You're gonna
update
have
waiting
to-
for you?
maybe. Console
Again,
update? I don't know. I don't know if console update will have anything to do with it, but yeah.
Right, I'll close the software, and I will... software update via the internet.
It's all good. Also,
I just want to ask real quick, Wade. I remembered to charge my
Like
Switch this time. Are you proud of me?
Congratulations!
Clappers in the... Congratulations!
I know. I'm so good.
Congratulations! Everyone in all three chats, congratulations!
Well done.
Congratulations.
I've been a good boy recently. I've been streaming. I've been charging my devices.
And he's been ill all the while.
Yippee!
It's just been absolutely relentless. Also, because I just realised my choice of camera scene for this is not the best for it.
I have noticed that a certain head-to-head series has been going up on your channel.
I'm getting through my backlog of VODs now, and I've been doing each sort of day as like uploading basically each day as like per day, but at different times. So I'm just gradually putting them out. But yeah, they're going up now on YouTube.
Yep. And I'm delighted. I also caught up on the one prior to that. Dropped a little comment in there.
Yes, I saw that. I rewatched a little bit of that one. That Left 4 Dead stream was a lot of fun, actually.
That was great.
I rewatching it, I was like, oh wow, we had a lot of fun with this.
That was good. I'm just showing folks on my end. I've got the tombola nice and ready on this lovely yellow cloth with the Mario Party Jamboree cup. Or bowl rather, so it's all ready. The bola, yes, it's here, and you can see. Maybe you can see a little bit just how full it is so far. Also, I always forget which way. This is the safe spin. You two and I. One's come out. I need to put that back.
That sounds like a lot of balls.
There's a
Whole
lot
lot
of
of balls.
There was a lot of things in there, yeah.
Yeah, I think I still managed to spin it the wrong way. I'm a goose. There you go. Good stuff. More to come, I can guarantee. Oh, really, Lemming? Oh, really? Has Drifting finally talked to you? Yes, we've had. I did poke Drifting. She was like, God, I need to talk to you. And then freaking. You just gone to bed by the time she meant to have words, so...
I'm glad to hear you guys are planning on doing a second co-op run of Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh, he's pending more to come, I can guarantee you. Yeah. Just like, okay, alright.
Speaking of, there's likely to be more duo one-offs this year for me.
Okay.
Oh.
This is hang on. I've got the old form. I need to get the old form up. Also, what is that other one? That is something else. There we go. Where is it? Did you note it down on the form somewhere?
It's not on there yet because I've not had confirmation from my co-conspirators. But
I see. Okay.
with a bit of luck, they should be added on later. So.
Okay. All right. Fair dues. Is that technically under guest tombola then, or is this a milestone thing?
I would put it under guest.
You can put it under guest. Yeah, okay. That's fair. I like the idea. Like everyone seems to have like you can have like one as a solo, and then you can have one sort of pairing up with somebody, if that qualifies. But I mean, yeah, unless you're sort of one of us, in which case we just got a shit ton in here anyway. So. That checks out.
Oh my goodness, the duos I have noted down this year.
I got some good ones.
They range from delightful
to
to nostalgic, and then to something horrifying.
Nice. Does the room have an ID? I might see if I can just like look it up through that.
The room should just be generally available for friends to look up. So yeah. I'll try and send another invite to you, even though you're showing us.
You didn't put a password on it?
No, there's no password on it. It's just open to friends. Friends only. Ian and Scarf were able to join.
Thumbs up.
Yep.
Yippee.
Just eagerly awaiting you.
It's nice to see who will play Symphony of the Night this year. I think only Laura's missing this at this point, right? Well, we'll have to wait and see.
Wait and see on that one there.
Let's see.
I don't know why. I don't know. So I don't know why my Twitch isn't able to find any of y'all right now. I don't know.
It's just not even showing you as being online at all. Is the thing. So.
How can it not? That's confusing.
I don't know. Are you showing us online? Are you connected?
I should be.
Are you seeing other lobbies? Are you seeing any lobbies?
Final room search conditions, literally the most open conditions possible, and nout.
Oh.
Are you sure you paid for online?
I've got 4 days left. I did check. Could it be? Hang on. Could it be a region? Could it be like a region thing that I got?
I don't know, but it's just not showing us you being online at all. So just to be like, God, talk to more. I've got plans in motion for 2025 streams. Just call me the Collab King. Oh, I like that. Lemming Collab King. Fantastic. And while Laura figures this out, I'm going to try this Cafola. I haven't tried it yet. But thank you very much for this. Let's give this a go.
I will say, you guys have been the only thing to tear me away from Pokemon this week.
Well, fair enough.
Whoa. What on earth is that?
Is that good or bad?
I'm not sure what it is. What kind of cola is this? Because I saw people talking about it in the banter. It's like I'll say herbal, whatever it was, or not herbal. It was
Herbal.
Plant based. It's
Hey!
just Slavic cola. Yes, finally.
Like,
When
give
you
me a
want
moment for that to put back on my screen, and then we'll be good.
Yes, I can bring the screen back up and show we're in. Yes.
I have no idea why.
That was very strange.
Why it suddenly decided to just not be able to find anything on the onlines now. I'm pretty sure I could find it on like the last time before the
I'm not sure what that taste is. That's an acquired one for sure. I'll keep sipping that as the stream goes on. I'm not sure what to make of that so far. Trying to identify the taste.
I first had a look at it and thought maybe it's like some sort of weird like Slavic version of a dandelion and burdock kind of.
Oh, I love dandelion and burdock.
Just putting some roots into a carbonated drink and trying to like make sense of that one.
It's really funny. I once made Maddie try dandelion and burdock. She took a sip, pulled a face, and was like, "Tastes like medicine." Just, I found that so funny.
I mean,
I've started the thing up. I'm just gonna get translation going on.
BSC says Laura's profile look this bar showing a low connection by the looks of it. That's kind of because Laura's all the way over in Japan land.
Yeah.
Tends to be what happens.
Tends to be.
It says
Ready at
Cafola
scat.
lemonade. Is this lemonade cola?
Oh.
Is that what this is?
We've lost Mr. Foooore.
Have we?
He didn't ready up.
Oh,
Come on, lads! God,
I didn't realize I had to. I'm sorry.
It's fine. I'll send you another invite.
I should be. I'm back in.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Ignore this then.
I just wanted to be the yellow player.
There we go.
Oh, sure thing.
Oh, okay. All right, here we go. Next.
Okay.
Okay.
Did it that
There
time.
we go.
Woo!
Have we got a
And-
theme? Have we got a theme? Are we randoming? What's going on here then?
Ooh.
Uh,
Oh, no thing to begin with, I think.
yeah.
In that case, I'm taking the most eligible bachelor around.
Costs.
Oh, I didn't realize you could spin your character in here.
With...
That's interesting.
I'm gonna go with Yoshi this time.
I haven't tried
That means I
Rosalina
get her.
before, so
I get her this time. Yes, indeed, I triumph. Golf.
we have not
I'm
done.
not just golf.
We've not done Blustery Basin. I'm talking about ones we've not all done together. Blustery Basin, Shelltop Sanctuary, and All-Star Summit.
Shelltop looks like a fun start.
I like it, yeah.
Okay then.
Bit tropical.
Okay.
Oh wait, it did
No,
say there's
apparently
all
all
not
path
an all
three.
path threes.
Yeah, I don't mind. We'll still
So
fuck up all
we
the
could-
same, so that'll be
So we
great.
could probably do this, and if there's like time allowing at the end, there is another like all path threes. I think the All Star Summit is another
Oh.
like all path threes we could try.
Sure.
There is also 2 layouts for this. There's amateur and there's pro. But I'll
Let's do
Amateur.
first, I think, yeah.
We haven't played this in a year.
we'll keep it to this. This will probably fill up most of the stream anyway. So
Yeah, these magical events only happen once a year. I am playing, and Peggy says I'm playing as my wife, Daisy.
my wife.
My wife.
No,
Right.
we've established this, pal. Luigi is the most eligible bachelor in the Mushroom Kingdom. We established it about
this is-
3 years ago, I think.
It's not even in question anymore. It's just
And
like,
he only
this
gets
is just-
more and more enticing.
It's only
yes.
more and more true as all the years go by. Yes.
That's Stashio. Right. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. This doesn't look like par 1 or par 3.
Well, they are.
Okay. I can't tell how far this is. Is this literally just next to us?
It doesn't look far at all. It's
It's not. It's not. It's literally just like a really, really short. Like it's like a pitch and putt almost. This kind of course.
Yeah.
Deceptive.
Let's see. I just getting a feel for it again.
On the lip.
Yep, that's
up
not
lip.
gone well.
At least you
stuff.
didn't
Good
go in the
stuff.
bunker.
Nice try.
Thank you for the blink. Oh, you're going over.
Oh!
That's probably gonna happen a
So
lot. Actually.
close! So annoyingly
Pinch.
close.
Yeah, pin shot. Right, how do I
God
make the
damn.
fuse again? I can go like that. Yep.
Have a nice easy going first
Overhead.
round before we start going
Yep.
into deets, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Ease into it. Also, we do have special shot on, so we can do that thing where we mess
Oh,
each other
yes.
I still,
Alright.
I still recall you saying, like, there was discussion about whether we would have it on or not. I'm like, surely we'd have it on.
up. It'd been a year. I just wanted to remind myself of whether we did it as standard. Has it not been a year?
That is true. Laura showing why she's the skilled one at this game.
Yep. Actually made it onto the screen. And Scarf learning from all of us. Oh,
Bit far. Should have
Bit
backspin that. Oh well.
I forget how to do backspin.
I think you press the
Backspin,
uh,
the opposite
B.
direction arrow. Up
Yeah.
is for top spin, down is for backspin.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Or not that. X for top spin, B for doing backspin, and then double tap it if you want to do the super form switch.
Yeah.
Although no, you can't do a super top spin. You gotta do a super backspin, I think.
Ooh. I thought that was going in there.
I'm certainly going to give that pole a smack.
Hey, whoa.
The pole? No, what are you in?
I
It
don't know. What do
begins
you
early,
think?
everybody,
What do
doesn't
you
it?
think?
It
This
starts
is why
early.
It's not streaming. Yeah, that cough you deserve for that.
Oh,
I
damn.
mean I deserve it.
Weird. Come
That
on.
was so mean.
Well, Lewis
Oh,
setting
God.
himself up as the bad guy of today's stream, so... It's...
What? No, he insinuated something.
I'm always
the bad guy.
I'm always the bad guy.
I mean, it's true. It is true. Putts aren't affected by wind, are they?
No. Not so much as
It-
I don't think so much as
Bears in the chat's like, somebody should give up all the smack. I take it you didn't like Kafula. I've got it here. I'm still sipping it, so...
Yeah, getting used to elevation.
No,
yeah.
we haven't felt that way since the durian chocolate bird. Don't worry.
Oh, yeah, that was the one that made us upset. And we've not since forgotten.
We will never forget that one.
Never forget what you did to us.
I've got Okay, people have non-existent money riding on this stream now. I think you need to let me know, guys.
wow.
Yes!
Salvaged it though. Okay.
Sweet cup and cakes.
Okay. Right, IIRC, red means you actually go downhill here. Okay, got it. I got it! I don't know. I need
Curvature
more-
of the land, something else.
It's
isn't it?
me.
I need more to the side.
I'm just gonna go. Yippee!
That's probably got it. Yeah, you got it.
Ah.
How are people liking something that isn't Kingdom Hearts on the stream, by the way?
How are you liking something that's not Kingdom Hearts?
It's quite nice. It's quite nice.
I think the plot's much easier to follow here.
What plot? that can apply to both, quite frankly.
Can we get
But
golf in
let's
Kingdom?
go Aqua though.
That is
Can
true.
we have golf in Kingdom Hearts 4, please?
What
As
minigame
well- as
don't
well
you
as
have in that
stuff.
series?
Golf.
Think about it.
It's golf. Does that coin is that massive coin at the top count like the other coins? Do you reckon?
I mean, you're welcome to try if you like.
I'm not gonna.
On your head, not ours.
Yeah. Okay. So it was B for. Is it-
Yeah, set it off and then B to do backspin. Double tap and you get the.
Okay.
In fact, double tap is how you get the top spin, and then double down is for the super backspin.
Oh.
It had to happen at some time, chat.
He's on
I
fire.
am now,
That's all I
I am now no longer the only one of the troops to have a hole in one.
ever wanted. Yay!
Very
so
nice,
happy.
Very nice.
Of course, it's still only bound to one character, Rosalina. I love
Well,
that.
that is.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, since I'm done with this one, I may as well. Shall I get started on some of the early jams?
Oh yeah, completely forgot that this isn't the only show for tonight because there's special things going on. Wait.
Hey!
Oh my god!
Oh no, the pressure's on now.
Come on, E! Come on, E! The
Oh,
announcers
God.
will wait. This shot is very important.
Oh god, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
You got.
Oh,
you
my
got-
God.
It's that you did double tap, didn't you?
Yeah.
Super
yeah.
backspin. Oh, now we await that day. The day will be glorious. E. It'll be
glorious.
Your celebration.
It'll be glorious when it arrives.
But now though, Scarf, high five!
Woohoo!
Get in that fucking hole.
Still birdie.
Yeah.
I don't get how these are par 3.
Because they're literally very short. I think I like to deal with these, like they're all very short holes, and the idea of which is like to get these trick shots and be able to get a hole in one
Yeah.
every single one. So
So where are you?
show off your pitch and putt.
Seriously? This one? Okay, fair dues. This is okay. Just that. Come on, go on. You know you want to. Oh, so close. Good. Good. Okay, so one thing I should probably do right now is I'm going to go to this little page over here, this tab over here, and I press this little button. Confirm publish. Ladies and gentlemen, the donation page is live! And you can go to
Holy
it.
gosh darn it!
We are live and kicking. Fundraising event. Why does that say £75?
We've set our goal really low this year.
No, the goal should be 5,000. I don't know where that's. I may be looking at something great. There's gonna be teething problems. Oh no, that's the event total. Oh, we've raised £75 so far out of the overall target of 100,000.
Ah.
That's all the-
Total, yeah, that would be somebody else's
Yes.
contributing to the whole thing. Yeah, that makes sense.
Can we double it today? Oh, Can we become more than 50% of the Game Blast overall? I want to view the team campaign. I want to see how this page looks because I haven't been able to properly view it while we've been setting it up. There are going to be a few more things on the page. If you go lower down, I should have set up a button to post it. If you go lower down on the page, there should be a little button saying donate here for Game Blast. You press that, that should now go to this page. Please confirm that it does indeed do that. But if you can't click a thing for whatever reason, you just want the URL, it is tiltify.com/plus weirdblasters /weirdblast25. Go to that link. That is our donation link. That shot was very unfortunate. So yes, please confirm that the link is indeed viewable. We will add all the things that we announced during this live stream afterwards. We just wanted to get the page out there for you to be able to access. Oh, it's me.
Yeah.
Let's see. I can tap that in. Go on. Yeah, nice one. So, if someone in my chat could confirm, or anyone about that can click the link, can confirm that is indeed working. tiltify.com/plus weirdblasters /weirdblast25. It should be that link. I'm just going to click it now. Works for me, at least. So I'm going to pin that as well. Boom, boom. Until manually unpinned. Is it me? All right.
Yeah, it might be.
So yeah, while I do take the shot, I'll say for you guys, if you want to post it in your chats and whatnot, that the link is
of course.
tiltify.com/plus weirdblasters /weirdblast25. I've also posted it in my chat if you just want to copy it from there.
Yeah.
Oh, I've screwed up. I've screwed up. Or have I? Yeah, I've screwed up. Damn it. I did do backspin.
Alright.
It works? Good. Excellent. So the link is now up and running. Hopefully, setup has been smooth enough that if you donate, then there should be an alert on screen. I hope. This is the first time we're using Tiltify instead of Just Giving, just because it seems supposed to a significant number of sort of functions over Just Giving. So yeah. Plus, also Laura's used this for campaigns before, and you pretty much volleyed for this.
So yeah, I've had a look at stuff, and it seems similar to most of the things. Seem similar to doing things as an individual. Doing things there, so I was pretty comfortable setting everything up on my end for this.
It works. I'm getting no notifications yet. Sounds good to me. No, we haven't had notifications yet, unless you're telling me that there has already been a donation, in which case I need to refresh. We have already had a donation.
Oh, hey!
Great stuff.
No, I'm wrong.
Oh.
We've had 2 donations.
Oh, yay!
From Master Baker's fan, we have £10 saying, I think it works, first post. And from the Right Honourable Muffin Man, £10 as well.
Oh.
Thank you very much. I'm also going to turn on...
Oh, what the...
Oh, goodness.
Denied.
Oof, I donate. Let me donate euros. No Canadian money, no? Just kidding. Probably is. We had issues with some people being able to donate with just giving due to currency. Actually, we've pretty much identified. I'm scared of this shot.
I need to check.
So wow, my goodness me, how can we already have donations for a thing that we haven't even told them what this whole shindig's all about? It's not like it's not like a few people in here don't already know that the whole shindig here, but shall we explain, just in case there are some people who may be uninitiated to what we are setting up to fundraise for?
£5 from Pago Trink, but wait till the fight doesn't want me to say a bad word, frick.
Oh, okay.
We just had that donation as well, so no naughty words. I think that's a fair cost, honestly. I think that's only fair. We'll figure out integration on stream, but we'll keep an eye on donations as we go on. But yes, we want to let you know what it is exactly you are donating towards, what it is you are supporting, and what you'll particularly get out of us for doing so, and how we are going to entice you to do so come the big event 1 month from now. After
But what event is that, Weird?
The event's called GameBlast25. No, there's not been 25 of them. There's been about 11.
Please, for the love of God.
I think.
I've been suffering while you guys have been explaining.
Yes, GameBlast25 is an event hosted by and raising money for SpecialEffect, which is a UK-based charity who devote their efforts to providing solutions for disabled gamers so that they can game as anyone should. Because we're using Joy-Cons for this, or we could be using standard controllers, and for a PC we could be using keyboard and mouse. But I mean, not everyone can use these things at all.
Nope.
Physical disability does not allow, sometimes stops people from being able to use these functions, and that's not fair. I think everyone can just agree that ain't fair. Damn it. So
yeah,
SpecialEffect, they like to SpecialEffect come through to provide unique solutions for each individual who requires them. It's specialized peripherals, hardware, software, whatever is most appropriate to assist disabled gamers so that they can play games just as well as anybody else. It is them trying to, as they say, level the playing field.
Yes!
Holy goddamn!
Yeah.
He's joined the club! Legend!
Oh, I feel so good.
Yes!
I feel so proud of you all.
We're finally here.
Welcome to these highest of highs.
Isn't it lovely? It
now
feels
what,
so
I'm going to be
good.
the only one who doesn't get there today, so we'll see.
You're bound to. Come on.
I mean, this is the par 3 course.
I mean, come on.
Don't take this away from me, Connor.
I'm taking it away from myself and Weird as well.
Connor, they're all par 3 on here. All of them.
I know. That's what I mean.
So, what GameBlast is an effort is SpecialEffect going to live streamers on all relevant live streaming platforms, be it here on Twitch or on YouTube or anywhere else that you hear, Kick or Punch or whatever it's called. And it's streamers incentivizing their audience to partake in fundraising in order to support SpecialEffect. And we are doing this for now the 5th year in a row. I don't know, Kick, I don't know what it's called. It may as well be called Punch, as far as I know. But, all relevant streaming platforms, mainly Twitch, YouTube. I see it mostly Twitch. I don't see a lot of YouTube links these days, but, I'm just gonna... Tappy. Come on. Just right... That's not right in. I don't like your game. It is called Kick. Okay, cool. I'm so excited for a certain game we'll be doing on February 22nd. Well, we are going to get to that and so much more during this. This is the point of the stream, to reveal not only how we're going to incentivize you to donate by way of that was a nice pot. We're not only going to tell you about the streams we have scheduled during the weekend itself. Not only what we have promised for every milestone towards our target of £5,000, which is something we've managed to hit for the past 3 years. Mind you, last year we aimed for 3,000 because it was we had a slightly smaller team than before, and we still managed to hit 5K. So we've just sort of gone, okay, good. This is the standard now. So we're getting for 5K again, and we've got milestone incentives every £1,000. we're each of us going to provide you some sort of stream promise that we'll fulfill at some point during this year. But we also have the Tombola, which a whole bunch of you already know about because I probably poked you at some point and said, hey, do you want to get in on this? So before we even get into any of that, I want to tell you about a stream that's going on outside of that particular weekend. A stream that's actually happening next week. Because some of you may be familiar with Paige, was part of SpecialEffect. I think just goes by username SpecialEffect Paige here on Twitch. We've been in constant contact with them, just getting really excited about all the gummins going on. That while I was streaming during one special day, one of the other SpecialEffect themed cherry-raising gubbins, she sort of said, well, we should organise to sort of play something together at some point. I was just like, that sounds fun. So I remembered this time and it's like, yes, we're going to do that now. That's an unfortunate hit.
That was. I'm on the fringe.
So next week, for our Friday Fun Times, is going to be us four and SpecialEffect Paige coming together to play not one, but 2 games. We'll kick off with some Gang Beasts, and then cool off with some Power Wash Simulator. Yeah. So there's something to get excited for that's happening just a bit sooner than the big weekend, which we've got a little bit of time yet before that happens. So that just sort of made sense to get sorted. So yeah, we were all sort of excited.
It's gonna be fun to be able to kind of, yeah, it'd be fun to jam with Paige. So.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is this enough? Have I done it right? Have I done it right? Oh,
Donk,
come on!
donk.
Drifty going through with a sub!
Subs.
Hey, Drifty, don't you miss the future?
Oh no.
Oh no, not the eggs changer.
You chose
I
violence.
don't realize what it's called.
Egg.
Exchange, yeah.
Egg.
Oh, I thought I was moving away.
This is not a fair exchange. What the?
No, that's a style. That's style points.
You
That
got
was-
2 hole-in-ones.
yeah.
You now matching Laura from. I think you got 2 hole-in-ones at most in one, right? I can't remember. Was it 2? I'm pretty sure it was 2.
I got 2 in one of our sessions on one of the courses. I know that much, and I got another one. So I'm still leading the way on 3 technically.
Okay.
But I'm fully prepared, and honestly, I'm kind of willing for that to change today because it just shows that all of y'all are getting better at this.
This is what I'm doing.
Yeah,
Yes!
I was thinking this. I'm thinking doing the same thing because
Yeah,
sensible.
yeah. No, I'm not putting with that.
Nope, nope. Shit.
You had me getting these. Have you downloaded
Not at all.
it from the eShop?
Oh well. Crack the egg at least.
Still
Oh, you
Yeah, crack the egg.
he's come out of his shell now. It's cool. It's cool.
Nah.
I got out my shell years ago.
I mean, GameBlast obviously downloaded it from the eShop when it was 60% off. Yeah, it's on sale at the moment. It's quite like 60% off on Steam. So yeah, ideal time for us to pick up. And only 2 out of 4 of us have actually played Gang Beasts out of us 4, I believe. I played it.
I definitely haven't.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
Ian and Laura definitely haven't. So that's going to be mighty interesting.
Oh my.
It's a silly game. It'll be an absolute hoot.
Yeah.
I can't
it's a lot
wait.
of fun. It's a
So
lot.
yeah, fun aggressive party game. Yeah, it's,
it's me.
but it's short bursts. It's gonna be a right giggle. Hanging out. Oh yes, you drifting hang out with JR today, like IRL. That was. I said you were right. I had nothing to worry about. I told you. I told you.
Hey,
That is
nice.
awesome. Oh, is that Scarfulu there? The one that turned us into an egg?
I'm in last
How's
place.
Oh, I'm sure
I'm
you
sick.
are.
I'm a sickly little boy.
Sure, yeah, sure. Yes, you're very poorly, aren't you?
No.
How do you like getting transformed?
No.
Nice approach.
If I knocked you
the way
into
you put him
there,
into the hole,
I was
gonna
about to
say.
I was going to be like, oh.
And it did it as a nice pretty star bit as well.
Oh.
Yeah, it's uphill. That's unlucky, mate.
Bit better than.
I'm on the fairway at least. I'm close.
Yeah, it's good. So yes, yeah, next Friday, Gang Beast and Power Wash them with Paige, and that'll be us four and Paige all partaking. That'll be great giggles, great chaotic giggles. Yay! There we go. There you are. You're usually here.
And now all is right with the world.
We've all got hole in ones.
Totally wasn't that like that. I had to do that for the equilibrium of the entire universe, and don't worry.
I did feel a
don't worry.
disturbance.
Don't even worry about it. Yeah, the rifts were opening. I saw it. I saw it out of the corner of my eye. But now it's been fixed. Now it's been fixed. The rip isn't there anymore. The tear isn't there anymore.
Rip and tear. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do a little.
So,
Look at the bump.
if you would like some little tidbits of information about what your already your valuable contributions are going towards here, think about the fact that if you're trying to hold a normal controller like this, you know, most of us can just do that as and when we please. But then for some people who otherwise don't have, unfortunately, don't have quite the same fine motor skills as they had maybe before, probably due to sicknesses, illnesses, accident and injuries, anything that can befall them to become handicapped in that way. So how can you make something like a controller and something like this easier for somebody with a disability to use? We're thinking things like bigger, more tactile buttons. Or
Have you been kicked out of the room, Laura?
I've been kicked out of the room.
Oh no.
Hopefully you can just rejoin. How have we had this before?
I don't know. No,
he
back's
back
gone.
left the room.
Oh God.
Is this connection to me? Is this what's happening?
It could be.
Oh God, they're auto shooting.
The robots.
Oh, the robots.
Hang on.
The robots have taken over.
How do we? I don't think we actually had a resolution for this, did we?
Maybe we should.
The last time with Scarf, because the battery, he had a battery running out issue, and we just still knew he had anyway. That we just finished it with the Scarf bot.
Okay, suggestion. How about, since you're streaming it, Lewis? How about, well, actually, we're all streaming it. The one who's not streaming it is Connor. Connor, if you want to host the match, that will then maybe make things a bit easier for us.
And you could pick the same. You could pick the same course and just start us from the hole that we were just about to start, which would be hole 8.
Yeah, sure thing. Let's do that then.
Until then, yeah, we'll just we'll duck out of this. If I know how to exit games.
Yeah, I already did.
How do you leave?
How does one get out?
How does one escape?
Sorry, pal, Theo, I got kicked out before I could show them how to do hole-in-ones, all of them from now on.
Oh God, I didn't mean to do that. No, I wanted to go out.
Apparently, it's saying that I can't join because it says your previous network plays did not end properly. Check your network environment. Wait a while, we'll try again. Excuse me?
I don't know.
I'm just going to close the game and reopen it.
Yeah, just close the game. Just close the game.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Right. If you want to get this next session set up, mate, if you want, if you need word on what exactly we had set up, then yeah, let us know. Get out! Yeah, pretty much. Can you tell Jocko to not jump on my keyboard when I'm playing Shadow Gambit because my carefully and meticulously prepared attack was undone by a poor pressing quick load? Stop it! I mean,
Jocko, your papa is trying to play a video game.
stop doing that. Meow, meow, meow. What a find room.
Hold on, I'm just making sure everything's right.
Yeah,
I think so. Anyway,
while you do that, we will to Laura, you talk about types of control. What kind of solutions could they Special Effect come up with, or have come up with?
I've come up with the kind of things in the past here. Well, think about it here. If you think to yourself, well, this thing is nice and all, but really, what is my money going to go towards? I don't have that much that I can spare away. You'd be surprised, actually, how much your money can go, even how small it is. Like, they talked about a thing in a recent stream of theirs, that anything just as little as £5 is enough for a roll of Velcro tape, which they can use to affix things like other buttons and levers and controller parts onto a flat surface, that's for somebody to use and be able to freely adjust those as well, so they can have their setup be as personal as that. And of course, if you throw even more money my way, they can work towards modifying an actual proper controller with easier to use buttons and lever points on it, so people that don't have quite the fine motor skills, they're able to use buttons easier than that. They've got things like eye tracking, other kind of really interesting and bespoke solutions, like using other body parts to press buttons, like using feet buttons, feet pedals, moving analog sticks with your chin, sort of like that thing. The range is all the way out there, and everybody that gets served by SpecialEffect, all of them will need a unique, bespoke, tailored solution. But luckily, that is what they are here for, and they always make sure that they see to these people's needs on an individual basis, which is really, really nice of them. But of course, because everything is individual and very personalized, that's why the support from all of y'all doing the fundraising is so important and so vital to keep this going.
It's not cheap. It's not cheap. These solutions are as unique as there are individuals who need them. So any amount that you can donate to the cause, as big or small, it does not matter. Any amount they can use. So please consider any amount of donation that you can to the cause. I think we're just waiting on you, Laura, for this game at the moment.
I've just hit start invite, yeah.
Sweet. Just gonna check the Tiltify page. There we go.
Okay, we're all in.
All good.
We're all ready to hit.
Yeah,
Ready?
If you press start. There we go. Yeah, we're good.
We're all okay.
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 Bear in
We
mind that
return-
I'm now yellow. So.
Oh, I'm red. I'm okay with this.
I'm okay.
Suck. Chuck.
Shell top.
Yep, shell top.
You've all no
Correct hole.
no.
Actually,
Wouldn't we do 9 starting? Wait,
no, it's wouldn't it be 11?
but we can't
Yeah.
do a specific.
That wouldn't
You
be.
can
that
start
wouldn't be, yeah.
starting hole. Oh, can you not specify the amount of holes you can do?
No.
I
No.
guess. Shall we do the last 9 or do all 18? We did most of the first 9.
Last
I suppose.
9.
Oh, it's automatically going. Well, okay.
Yeah, you gotta be quick. What was it?
Oh
set
my
to?
god. I just went to hole 9.
Just went. I think
So
9
we
holes,
missed out hole 8.
9
That's
holes
it.
from where we left off. So.
So we're gonna miss out hole 8 and hole 18.
No, we're doing
Sounds-
9 holes.
So we're
From
starting on hole 9.
9 plus 9 is 9
Sorry,
is 18.
Yeah.
wait, no, that's not right.
No, if it's 9 holes,
Oh yeah,
the,
you're
the
right.
later 9 would start with hole 10.
9 holes from hole 9 would be
Yeah. So we got.
yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the holes 9 through to 17.
So let's hope it. Let's
There's
hope
not
she
a lot
holds
of-
out for this captain.
There's not a lot of time to stipulate
No, I
these
probably
things.
should have stayed that, but that's okay. It's okay. We could always. This is fairly. It seems like a fairly short map anyway, with the way it's set up. So we'll, if we want, we could do another one after this.
Oh, we've easily gonna have time for another one after this.
Good.
Yes.
Good.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, that's windy. That's windy.
Oh no!
Oh,
no!
no!
And
Oh, no!
That
Oh,
reacted
but I pulled
very
it back
strangely
on.
on my screen.
Okay.
Now, if I can only remember how you do low shots. Okay. Let's. Is that low enough?
It is.
Oh,
It
okay.
is. Yeah.
Yeah!
Okay.
Bang!
Okay.
Okay.
Very nice.
So, we've told you what SpecialEffect can do. We've told you what GameBlast is. We've told you about Friday next week. We've told you that the page is up and running. Now we're going to get into what exactly we are going to do and what exactly is available should you donate. Now, given that the fundraising page is up and running and we have our typical tombola system, I would recommend we start with tombola promises first, which will include guest entries, then go into our stream schedule, and then hit them with the big old milestone promises afterwards.
Makes sense.
Sounds good. It also means
Sure.
Because all that means is that people will have an idea of what they're able to most immediately get, because the first thing they will be able to get from us as far as incentives and promises would be at the £100 mark, which would be our first sort of stop. So we have the return of the tombola. Nice birdie. We have the return of the tombola. It's finally back after all these months, and it's ready to haunt us once again. As we've done in previous years.
In your room.
Yeah, it's been up there in the corner taunting me this whole time. Is this just a simple sort of like? Is this just a little?
Yeah, you're on flatland.
Is that? That is cool. Tom returns. Yes, Tom has returned. So, what we've got this year is we have our. We have fairly streamlined number of promises from us team members before, but we have also got the return of guest submissions, and we already have a whole bunch of you included on now. We've been poking like crazy, and some of you have put in some absolutely brilliant stuff for the tombola as well. We've been asking, streamer friends, content creators, any artists that want to sort of join the club. And we're going to go through what we've got and what we've got otherwise on the list from our friends and guests. So I'm just going to take this quick shot here. Take a note of the wind.
And I will add that it is guests so far. There is still time to put your hat into the ring if you want to be involved.
Indeed.
Definitely.
If you were thinking of joining us, by throwing in some sort of stream promise, then you can absolutely still do that. The moment that you are able to run it by us and we confirm that it's in, we'll drop it in. It'll be eligible for selection. Every £100 that gets donated overall, it's not like a bulk start, like someone throws in £100 in one fell swoop. It's every time we reach a new £100 point of our fundraising amount is when we will do a draw on stream, whatever the next stream is that I'm able to be about for. So it may take place on my stream, it may take place on Silly Voices, if Ebac's okay with it. It may happen on Laura Petal's streams, of which we play about, if work don't find out that I'm doing it. It may even happen on a Scarfulu stream if he's doing a few here, there, and everywhere.
No.
You never know. Oh, God, this again. I thought we taught you for last time!
I went a bit far.
Roll us in.
I went very far. Oh, God.
Fine. We'll give him a little bit of time because apparently ads are running on my channel, so... but yeah, we got still have 5 seconds. We're waiting. We're just gonna take these shots.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's going well. It's
not.
I've learned. God, I'll click quickly for this. Banging.
Yep.
Nice bird.
Easy.
I'm so close, I'm probably not going to make it in.
Birdie.
You're so close. They might actually still indicate you to just do the auto tap.
I hope so.
You're finally back? Okay. Right then. So, what have we got in the tombola? What have us three team members, me and my fellow three, thrown into the tombola as a standard? Well, if I bring up the page right here, each of us have thrown in 6 particular promises. Most of them are fairly similar to one another, except for the defining game of each one. And 5 of them are fairly similar in that, and 1 is sort of more our sort of personal option, what we've gone for. So, duo one-offs are back. each of us have got a. What was that shot?
That was I have no other choice shot.
Sorry, mate.
I'll remember the scarf.
Listen, I'm in last
Rage
place.
of eBack returns.
I was on par with you in last place.
We've got duo one-offs. Each of us have 3 duo one-offs, one with each of the other 3 members. So we've been racking our brains as to what we can newly play on stream with one another there. Each of us have a host's multiplayer choice. That's a game with the other 3 members, all 4 of us together doing something. That's been one of my more difficult choices, just because I've had a few things I wanted to play. But I think I've settled on one at last. We also each have a... maybe that's good, I don't know. We each also have a friend's choice, which is a game that we personally will play, which was selected by the other 3. So a solo game of some sort, but something that the other 3 have decided upon. And we've had some corkers from the friend's choice over the years. So it's the one with the somewhat simultaneously usually most excited and nervous for, because you never know.
That's where Tank the Tower came from, which I just finished, and it was very good.
Indeed, he's finally catching up. He's got plenty on the list.
Yeah. Wow.
We also have for the 6th one, we each have picked something a bit more loose. Some of them are usually I start like 4 game choices in a vote, but not all of them.
Whoa.
So, given I'm blabbering, I'll let people know that I have an audience 4 game vote if it comes up, and the theme of it is Super Mario 64 ROM hacks.
Oh.
So I've seen a few good ROM hacks about, and I'm a big fan of Mario 64, and I fancy giving a ROM hack a go. But I'm gonna let you decide out of, I'm gonna say at least these 4, because I'm not 100% learned on all of them. I know only a few of them initially. ROM hacks is Mario 64 Last Impact on the list. Well, I've got 4 noted so far. If there are other big recommendations that anyone can make, I am willing to hear them. But the ones I've got noted down so far are Mario in the Multiverse, SM64 Decades Later, SM64 Last Impact, or Super Mario Star Road. There are other choices, I'm sure, that people go like, that's the one you should really be going for. And there's some that people will say, please avoid like the plague, because it will take you years. But yeah, if there's some recommendations people want to make, please let me know. But we will do that closer to time. Well, closer to if that actually gets revealed. So yeah, Mario 64 ROM hacks is my personal tombola entry. Someone want to go through theirs?
I'll take mine.
Hey, there you go.
So mine is also an audience 4 game vote for 4 games, but it has a unique theme. It is called I've started, so I'll finish. And for that, I will, for at least one stream, bring back a game and a co-host guest who joined me on one of the games that we've done as a duo one-off for the previous years, and I will also finish off that game in my own time as well. So, on stream, but not necessarily with the guest. So, for example, the options that I've got on there is I will have Celeste with Laura Petal coming in on one of the streams. Let's see if I can go. What?
Just heck.
Yeah, so let's see if I can perform more impressive feats just out of thin air.
Oh, brilliant.
The next is Lamplight City, which will have Connor in on that one.
Oh, yes.
Then there's also another, because unfortunately, statistically, there's 4 options, there's only 3 others. Another one of Connor's, Doom 2016, which I just played the other week. And
Sounds like they had a good time. Yes.
And finally, with Weird Journey to the Savage Planet.
Nice approach.
which I did go on to play more of in my own time, but I will gladly return to the Savage Planet if need be. If people want to see that above the others.
So yeah, that's my audience for game choice. So
I've started, so I'll finish.
Oh, I need more power. I need more power.
You know what you need to do, Connor? You need to tell us what yours is. What have you put in the tombola, aside from the 5 femid ones?
Well, this time,
Nice birdie.
I mean, every year I tend to put in a construction stream of some kind, and I'm doing that again. But this time it's double construction. So not only will you get a Lego building stream, but you're also going to get a jigsaw puzzle stream, which is something a bit different. So I'm really excited about that.
Yeah. Lego and jigsaw. Fun. And she's currently taking the shot. Oh. Good pop.
Nice.
Good pop.
Currently just finishing the shot.
Your prize is to tell them what you've put on your in the tombola.
Tell them the personal pick of mine. Yep. Mine is going to be the flavor of pick one of 4 options relating to one of the major milestone promises that I'll let you all be knowing about when we get to that point. But yeah, just like weird sort of has like the interest in the edited, like the fan edits of all those classic games. I'm interested in the fan edits this time around, but not for a red man, for a blue rodent. For one of my big milestone promises, which I'll talk about later. My personal choice is related to that in that for one of the things I end up showcasing during this promise, during that milestone one, I'll then take one of the things I show off in that stream and commit to doing a bit more of an extended playthrough of it. I'm talking like the unofficial Sonic fan game sort of sphere. So I'll have a look at some titles. I'll confirm then closer to the time when everything, probably when the ball gets revealed, I'll be talking about like what the titles are. But suffice to say, like fan game projects, 4 of them. Which ones do you want me to play? And like give a dedicated big amount of time to after showing just a little snippet of it as part of this general showcase stream that I've got planned as one of my milestone incentives. We'll talk about it later. It'll all make sense later, so don't worry about it.
The 4 already mentioned look enticing. I will tell you that much, but I won't say them as them. It's also something I kind of touched on a little bit with one of my in one of, probably last year or something. Going for games of that sort in the Sonic range and like that, so I am particularly interested in this. But yeah, that's our personal tombola entries. We've got 6 each. It's the personal choices, and as I said, the duos, the host, and the friend's choice. Which the games for those will be revealed as they get drawn out of the tombola. So those will be much interesting. Oh, it's me! Oh no, it's me! Is what they always said. I go down, maybe? I don't know if that's the right thing to do. Oh, that seems quite good, though. Nice. Okay. But we're not the only ones in the tombola, are we? We
We're
have...
not?
I'm delighted to say we have friends.
Oh
That's
my
just nice
God.
to say in of itself, really, isn't it? So we've got friends in here. And...
Yeah.
We have a whole bunch of friends who have done this before, and we've got a whole bunch of that haven't. And this year I decided to, because I've got a spare colour of tombola ball. The ones that have not done it before, they're the yellow balls. The ones who have done it before are the white balls. So we've got an even more colourful tombola. That's just a personal note for me. So,
Okay then.
I don't know if we want to take it in turns, picking these in order, like we did last time.
I'm going to bring up the page so I can read what they are again.
Yeah, there's a good range. I'll kick us off by letting peeps know that we have a new entrant kicking this off, which is Surfer Frog has joined the fray and said if Surfer Frog's entry gets pulled out of the tombola, then he will do an 8-hour old school RuneScape-a-thon.
Nice.
Strikes me as it strikes me as a bit of a RuneScape fan, but he's going to do an 8-hour stream of it. Oh, please let this go in. Oh, damn it. Yeah. Apologies, did I miss my... No, we literally just started. It's Surfer Frog's 8-hour old school RuneScape-a-thon.
Nice.
Tag out!
Shall I tag in next one?
You tag in! You tag in!
Hey, yes. Nice timing, mate. 'Cause we're about
Yeah.
Well, yours up next, or at least one of the ones that you're going to be involved in here. It is your individual one for if you get your nice white ball drawn out from the tombola machine. You have promised to do us a playthrough of some Darksiders. Woo!
There you go. Someone else tag in!
Burr, you're in the chat there. Our Burman has decided that he will engage in what he's calling Burr's Middle Ages Crisis.
Oh, God.
Can we recall what... were there any further details beyond that? Or is it just the name of it?
I mean, Burr is more than willing to... If Burr wished to, he could elucidate in the chat.
You can
If you
elaborate.
wish,
I'll just
or
say,
you
I'll
can
just
keep
say
us in
nothing
the
and-
dark. Entirely up to
I'll
you.
just say nothing and leave.
I'm doing this. I'm leaving. Scarf, tag in!
This one comes from a user that reached out to me on Blue Sky when I put up the call. This is Bloop's Game Boy camera short film, which is something a little bit different. It sounds really interesting. And yeah,
I recommend you take the next two, actually, since you
oh,
sort
yes.
of on top of these. So,
Hey!
very nice.
there you go!
Give me that.
And,
What a way to present the second and third one. Scarf, go for it!
and following on from that, we've got my friend Firuz Albar, and she wants to make a video on the Danganronpa games, which is a crazy promise, but hell yeah,
yes.
let's go for it.
Okay.
Tag, tag, tag.
All
And
right.
actually, this one's also mine, isn't it?
Honestly, I think you
Oh,
should take
say
this one
mine.
and the next one, honestly.
All right, I guess I'm gonna keep going.
Just go, go, go.
Okay, the one
Also
after
take a
that.
shot.
Yeah, I'll take this shot and then I will do them.
He's been ill. I don't care. Get him to announce all the facts.
Help me.
You take the shot. I'll read out Bear's message in the chat about
Okay.
his entry, which is he'll be playing a one-off, if not a full playthrough of, if this pin message wants to get out of the way, of a murder mystery in the Middle Ages Pentiment. So that's exactly what it is. That's Bear's entry in the Tombola. Thank you so much for joining us, Bear, for that. Now that you have taken your shot,
All right.
Nice.
back to work, you.
Now the next one is something a little bit different. I got reached out to by a game dev for this one, and a game dev by the name of Tim Rakor, who has offered some Steam keys for his game It Returned to the Desert. So if this comes up, we'll do a little giveaway on the streams that will be given out via Whisper, I believe, or some such form.
Yes.
Following the the standard giveaway rules that you're meant to do.
You don't need to have donated in order to partake in it, because that would be against sort of Twitch TOS. Pretty much it'll be eligible for anybody. But I'm also going to say that what we would do that through chat, or did you say the way it would be done?
I would assume like through maybe someone who's like live at the time or something like that. I don't know.
I would
we'll figure
suggest-
something out.
I would suggest, given that we want everyone to have a good chance of doing
Yes.
this, that we do this during the whenever it's next revealed. We do it during the next stream that we're all together for. And
Yeah.
if it happens after that,
Makes
then maybe
sense.
we'll do it for like a Friday stream. If it just happens to be revealed after Sunday's jam, which I'm so excited for. That's a hint
Absolutely.
to something else. Do you want to do the next one while I take this shot?
Sure thing.
Sort of makes sense.
The next
doesn't it?
one comes from Banshee Bunny, who is my wife, who wants to do an art stream. So, if that comes up, my wife will do an art stream for you.
So there you go. Oh,
Tag.
God, it's still...
I'm tired of doing 4 in a row.
Yeah, get
I'll take it.
get some fluid.
Go.
Okay, and next on line we have Inquisitor Cat's Shiny for a Cause 2 Pokemon Quiz sequel.
It's back!
It's back.
He's doing it again.
The first one was so good. Aside from the fact that it also included JoJo for some bloody reason. But
Because of course it did. But yeah,
yes, because of course it did. But yes, shiny for a quiz, shiny for a cause 2. Well worth a watch. But he's hoping that he can get a fair few people involved for this. So if he does, do expect the call out, and if it does, please do consider joining in if you are one of our fellow creatives or streamers, because that's a good giggle. I'm gonna tag in here, or unless you want to do it.
Either way.
Well, because I have the details on this one particularly, I will say, because
sure, go for it then. Yes.
Not only has SpecialEffect's Paige said that she's going to join us for a stream this upcoming Friday. That shot's
That was a noise.
So he's just catching his breath. He's ill. Oh god! But she's also contributed to the guest tombola.
What?
And with something really rather cool, I would say. I mean, all these are pretty cool, but I think most people will say, "Oh, that's actually pretty cool." Once I say this, once I just get this tapped in. So I'm going to go to our banter just so I make sure I don't mess this up. All right, so yes. She likes doing vocal song covers for video games. So, if her draw gets drawn out of the tombola, then she will offer to do a vocal song cover of some sort of a video game. It could be all manner of different things, but it could possibly be Dover King from Skyrim. That was the one she's almost.
Oh
but
my.
it could include anything from things like Hades or Final Fantasy 14 or Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, there's plenty of options. But yeah, we've phrased it as the audience 4-song vote. So it'll be a choice of 4 songs. You'll be able to vote for a page to cover in a vocal song cover from a video game. So thank you again to Paige for that. That was a particularly cool one. Just like, I want to poke Paige for this one, and she's like, yeah. So quite delighted at that. Tag out.
Quite brilliant. And speaking of brilliant and sounding quite manic in its own right, our very good friend Dicimp is going to return and do another thing for us here. Playing Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion.
Spooky.
But with it will be spoopy and spooky, and you will have the chance to apparently maybe make it even more spoopy and spooky with some crowd control. Pause because Julia, hello my sweet. Great from Julia. Thank you.
Great.
Right.
Welcome. How you doing?
Julia, fun.
Doing our GameBlast reveal.
Bang, done. Get him in here. Yes. The
Jesse said in response to Dicip's crowd control, Spooky's jump scare mansion, she just said, "Challenge accepted." That was quite a strong shot, huh?
You said that like a rocket, mate. What that?
Blimey.
Yeah.
Crowd control looks like the last. Looking forward to it, says Dice. So yeah, Dice Imp coming in. Anyone else want to tag in? Want to take this one?
I'll take it.
No? Do it.
Yeah. So, next on the list we have Evil Troy reviews a video game, shotgun or revolver of the Weird Blaster's choice.
Yes. He's been doing videos recently, and we get to pick a weapon for him to review.
Nice.
That'll be quite amusing. We've already run through a few ideas actually. I quite like the one I put in. But yeah, if it comes out, you get a video out of Evil Troy. Wouldn't that be lovely?
Nice.
Oh, I can't mention this one. We got 2 more. We got 2 more, folks, and we want more. So if any of you haven't joined us so far, please get racking your brains.
Ready?
This one from Jesse Charia. When mentioned, it was just it. Oh my! I was so delighted. If Jesse Charia's ball gets drawn out from the tombola, her own ball, then she's going to play not 1 but 2 games on her channel: Pokemon Colosseum and Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. What console was that again? Which console is that? Which Nintendo is that in? Again, guys, anyone?
Sound like
Don't ask me.
GameCube. I think they're
GameCube.
GameCube games, aren't they?
GameCube.
Yeah,
Yeah,
GameCube.
it's GameCube. Yeah, that's it. Yes,
Oh, no.
two Pokemon GameCube jams. Jessie will play on her channel. But that's not all Jessie's going to be doing for the Tombola, because we have our first duo of the Tombola. If someone else wants to tag out while I take the shot.
That is right indeed. For two people that have already been mentioned here. One just now, Jessitaria, is welcoming back Mysteriopolis for a rather special plan. They've been thinking about things that they can do as a little duo playthrough, and the one that they've promised for us, if the ball gets drawn out, will be that they will play Little Nightmares 3 together.
When it comes out, of course. It's not currently available, but it will be a time, and they will cover it.
Yes, they will plan to do that. They will plan to do so. Let me just very quickly take this lull before the next thing gets announced here. Once again, thank my friend Julia for the raid here. If you're new around here, my name's Laura Petal. I've got Weird W, Scarfulu, and Ebat the Cat currently talking to us right now. We're playing some Mario Golf, having some fun, shooting the shots, and talking about that good, super fundraising stuff we're going to get to in February 21st to 23rd next month. All of our plans, all of our promises and things. It's gonna be a hoot, and we're having fun shooting the shots in here, literally and figuratively. But yeah, I hope you had a nice time with your Crash Team Racing, your good old reliable. And thank you for that there. Foooore with the raid as well, Esoteric Engineer, Arbug server, shout out saying welcome in. So yeah, do stick around if you can, but if you have to do Reddit run business as well, Julia, please feel free to do that as well. It might be late for you and you want to have a bit of a rest. We do not blame you, but we have exciting things to announce later. So if you can stick around, we've got some good stuff coming up. We can promise you that much.
I will say two things. One, Mysteriopolis is very excited. I say both of them are very excited for Little Nightmares 3. One of them is not totally scared out of their face.
Oh, goodness.
That was a fun conversation, I must say.
And the
Just as we were getting
fun-sized
Mysteriopolis into...
dragon following as well. Yeah, I was just saying, fun-sized dragon following as well. Thank you! I appreciate it. I hope you're having a nice day.
Do you wish us I just mentioned one bar would have put would have promised another crowd control Smash stream where chat chooses their mains. You can still do that. This is the thing. This is the other thing I was going to say. The Tombola guest entries have not stopped. If you are a creator, some live streamer, content creator of any sort, would be YouTube, making videos, doing covers of songs. If you're an artist, if you're any sort of content creator here on the internet and you want to provide a promise that you will fulfill if the ball gets drawn out between now and the end of GameBlast, you can absolutely still do that. These are the ones that are now available for you to possibly draw out of the Tombola if we manage to get to... for every £100 that we raise, we will do a spin. At the moment, it's for every £100 that isn't a milestone, because we've got something particular for every £1,000 milestone. But yeah, if you still want to contribute something to the Tombola you're not already in, or if you're in but you want to do something like we say that we've been saying, like you can do a solo thing, and if there's something you particularly wanted to promise that you can get people hyped for, which is part of like a duo thing, then we've done that as demonstrated by Jessie and Mysteriopolis having both something together and something individually. If you want to jump in on the fray, then just feel free to DM either myself or any one of these members of the team the details, and we will sort of check things out. All will be good. So absolutely, just send us a word, and we'll get you in the Tombola. Hell, if you send a message even during this chat, I'll literally put the ball in right now. We can make this happen.
I want to specifically maybe
I just saw a message pop up in my DMs.
Oh, goodness me.
I think we might have BST memes joining us in a minute, but I will do...
Finally. But yeah, hey, Julia, I know that Julia likes to do the streaming every now and then. If you want to If you maybe have an idea for this yourself and want to throw it by me, I can maybe put that in for you as well. Think of something that you might want to do as a fun little incentive. Could be a stream, could be artwork, could be a video, could be some music or anything like that. You please feel free to do with that what you'd like there. So yeah, if Julie does think of something and wants to maybe have a go at doing this kind of thing, then yeah, throw it by me or any one of the other members. Go for it.
Nice approach.
For sure, for sure. We've also got a poke.
Again!
We've been egged. Oh, God.
Oh no.
Oh, God.
Unfortunately, Scarf, you brought this upon yourself.
Eggs
No
are
one else has been using their
pricey.
powers, so.
Frozen eggs.
To be fair, I don't think the eggs are that useful in this this map.
Wow.
Excellent.
Ha! Excellent.
Ooh.
That joke was so bad, you're nearly killing Scarf with.
I've got something there. Oh, blimey. Yeah, you got that in immediately.
Heck to your ice and your eggs, sirs.
Damn your frozen eggs to
We're not
oblivion.
functional at the moment. At any point you like, up until the date of the event next month, you've got plenty of time, Julia. Please feel free.
No! Stop! Thank you. Damn it.
Ooh.
Yeah. Again, these are not promises that we're saying, like, once it get drawn out, you have to do it immediately. Like, we say within a reasonable time frame, but we've had people do it, like, further end of the year, honestly, so it's the delays. We've still got a bunch of people who still need to do things on it, so it's no problem at all. If it's not going to be immediate, we've got one in here for Little Nightmares 3, and that game isn't even out yet, so that'll be later in the year. So they'll just do that when they can. So that's no problem to us at all.
Yeah.
There we go.
Repeat that again. What was the thing I should be thinking about? If you have an idea for a fun content promise that you would be able to fulfill, if you were to submit it for our cause here, be it a special stream, be it a special video, music, or other kind of creation on the internet spaces, anything like that, if you would like to put that forward to our list of rewards, and then we can put that into our little special tombola machine, and then when we hit certain donation milestones, we draw a ball, and if it is your number that gets drawn, you will then have the chance to go forward with your stream, promise, idea, whatever it is you've got planned for us. So yeah,
I've just combined these scores with the old scores, and yeah, Laura still wiped the floor with us. So I didn't get specific scores. I just knew that Laura won. So well done, Laura.
way.
There you go. All right, I'm going to close that. Also, BFC has come through. Okay.
I'm going to use this opportunity to grab a drink.
Go grab a drink while I am also going to see to BST's promises here. Okay, so
He's loading the tombola already.
okay, I've got okay, so it is two things. One of them is technically a collab. Okay, hang on. So
Julia, if that idea is something you feel like you can do, and you want to put it forward for us here, then please do let us know if you want to confirm it now, or if you want to confirm it in a couple of days or something like that. But I think that could sound quite interesting if you want to give that another go. So yeah, if you want to put it in now, let us know. But if not, if you want to think about it a bit for a bit longer, please feel no pressure. If you want to do it, if you want to like confirm it later on a following day, then we are more than happy to have that come in and accommodate you for that. Because yeah, that sounds quite interesting.
Just needed to ask BST about one of them. I was just sort of like, that sounds good, but exactly. The other one, it will be no problem at all. So, oh, hello. Okay, right. Okay, so I think we've got two more, which BSC memes will be able to get people hyped for. As long as as long as your co-op partner's up for that, I will just say, if you get their confirmation that they're absolutely up for that, then I'll drop that in. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't do something without them running it by them, but yeah.
Yeah.
So once I've got the confirmation that that she's run that by the co-op individual in question, then yeah, that'll be no problem. I will throw both of those into the tombola. In the meantime, I'm going to check the page because our alerts are not quite set up correctly yet, which is fun. I thought, I followed that, and I followed the instructions from before, and I don't know what we did, so that hasn't got that down.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Streamlabs. Because it's meant to work together with the Streamlabs alert box, so don't know what's happened there.
It's meant to. I don't know if it's throwing like a bit of a fit with it being a part of the team thing, or if it's something like the official team links. If it then.
That is unfortunate if that is the case, because I would.
Yeah, I did set up like a few different sounds for varying tiers of donation amounts that came in, but yeah, we'll look into it more down the line.
Yeah, we'll look at it outside of stream. We are keeping an eye on donos.
We'll have a solution at some point.
Yeah. Apologies for the lack of notifications, but yeah, we will get. Just wait on a response. Okay. Well, at the very least, I could put the other one in, which I will say it is going to be a Smash Ultimate CPUs only tournament where BSC will allow the chat to choose their mains. And apparently it will be by what I'm guess you say crowd control. I don't recall. I'm guessing you just mean like crowd gets control, rather it's you using the crowd control feature. Because I think that I don't recall Smash Ultimate being in the list, but maybe it is. I don't know. I presume it's it's a Smash Ultimate CPUs only tournament. I'll pop that in. I could be wrong. Crowd gets control. Right. Okay. Yeah. Crowd control is sort of a different thing together. Allows people to sort of mess with gameplay in certain ways. Laura know all about that actually. Done a bunch of crowd control stuff, haven't you?
Something like that?
Sonic Mania, things like that. You've done crowd control before.
Oh yeah, I've done a few crowd control sessions on a couple of things now. So sounds like then. Shall we confirm in the next couple of days then, Julie, about this thing? Because it seems like the idea is set, but maybe just a couple more days afterwards to solidify the idea. But
yeah, you can get the details to us in time. Once you have the confirmation, we'll get it in our system.
No problem. Thanks for the lend a hand. Yeah. I think it's fun. Let's get our extended friends in the community, in the creative communities. Let's get as many people involved in there. We've been reaching out a few more places as well, and we've got I've got a variety of different peoples coming in to try their hand at it this time. It's exciting, actually.
Okay, are we up for another Jimmy Jam? You out, Scuff?
Oh yeah, I'm here.
I is here first.
Are you good?
Yeah, good to go.
Let's.
Right.
I'm messing about with options in the form, just getting BST's options in. Have we got a theme in mind for this one?
What about like minions?
Minions. I'd be up for that.
Okay.
Are there enough minions?
I guess these are all minions, aren't they?
Yeah.
That counts. Yeah, I'd say that counts. That's reasonable.
Just a bunch of little guys.
So, Blustery Basin or All-Star Summit?
All-Star Summit is the other like
three. Let's do Bluster then.
Blustery Basin.
Oh, full cost then. Okay.
Okay, let's do
Cold
it.
nipples everywhere. Right. Right.
Hold on, T standard, win normal, special shots on. Yeah, we're good to go.
That's the works.
Okay then.
It's interesting that the holes start all on the edge. It's gonna be like one hole in the middle, because that's stealing one of my ideas for a golf with your friends course of those.
Oh yeah. There's like one or two that are this style here, like all the courses actually do crisscross across each other. I think we played a style of that earlier in a golf and GameBlast announcement thing ages ago now.
Oh goodness, I've messed up. Oh god.
Ready?
Okay, it's not me first, thank goodness. Alright, okay, I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna put it
Okay.
here,
I see.
which is the next yellow ball. So that's 67. So that'll be 68, which would be the other one. And I'm gonna throw those tombola balls in immediately.
Yay! And not to worry at all, Julia.
I think I'm going directly in the bunker.
Anytime you get some time to talk about what you'd like to try and do for us, then we are waiting eagerly when you're ready, of course, Medea. So
Ready when you are.
Now going to look to take care of some chores and cooking. Have a wonderful rest of stream. We shall indeed. We've still got some exciting things to talk about here. So yeah, we're gonna enjoy today. Thank you so much for raiding as well, Julia. I appreciate and I love you so much, Medea.
How do
Have
I
a nice
check
time.
them? Oh,
You press-
X.
X.
Oh, X. Ah. Oh goodness. Okay. I will try.
Yeah, don't do what I did.
I wasn't paying much attention, unfortunately. So, woohoo! I might be about to do what you. Oh no, maybe not. Oh, maybe so. Oh no.
Maybe yes, maybe no.
No! Damn it!
No.
right in the lip of it, oh dear.
Tricky
Yeah,
map is tricky.
uh-huh.
Okay, I'm taking these two. They're going in. 1, 2. 2 more has been put into the tombola. I will go through the details of that in a moment. Books to fight. Oi, Shadow Money already raised. Oh,
Whoa. Oh, that money's bigger.
the money's
Money?
bigger.
Money larger. Money
I'm
larger
ready.
than previous.
Oh my god! Whoa!
Whoa!
It
Dropped
is
in line with 50 squids!
Hold on, we have to do the.
Spoilers, that was actually going to be my alert sound this time. I probably mentioned that, and honestly. Thank you so much, Drifting!
That was your alert sound last time.
Oh my god. Sirs, man,
Do you know
is
what?
already money donated.
So I
Yeah.
say, sorry, don't do Coconut Mall. Record us doing Coconut Mall. That's funnier.
Oh god. Thank you so much, Drifting, and for the 10 minutes as well. So yes, that's got us £25 towards doing our very first spin. If you'd like to do, actually, we've doubled the amount on Tiltify of all special effect donations now. We are half of the special effect amount, I think, so far, because it's like 150 overall. So
Hecking yes.
we are half the effort. No.
You've done all this for us, and bloody heck, we
Wow.
haven't even told you what we're actually going to be doing on that weekend. Unbelievable.
That's a curve.
This is
I mean,
this sucks.
let me look-
Sucks.
I'm worried about what I'm gonna get.
I don't know how this is gonna
You've got
work.
a bluff to get over.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try this.
I mean, yeah.
Well,
Well, it gets you out.
It's resolved, I guess. Oh god, I think there's been another donation.
Oh, God.
Oh goodness, has it happened? Wait a minute.
We haven't even,
Oh!
we haven't even
Uh,
revealed the main stuff yet, guys. Hold
No, we
on.
haven't. No,
On the
no,
schedule.
Dude, Tombola. Hang on.
you just got coconut mauled.
Send this you five friend coconut maul them. Here's to a great game blast and an early tombola pool. Well, okay then.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna have to switch to a more appropriate camera.
We're starting
for this.
early, it seems.
It has begun. I can't even see my stream anymore. There we go. Okay.
It starts.
There's still gameplay going on. So
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, God.
Oh no!
Okay.
I can see it over my end. That don't look pleasant.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we even get into our stream schedule and our milestone promises, we might be here a while tonight. Then it's now time for the very first tombola spin. We're gonna spin the moment you take the shot. Here we go.
Ah!
And I'm gonna stop the moment that you actually land. Oh no, when it stops.
Nice.
Any sound.
I did that thing where apparently I spun the wrong way. There's a bunch been pulled out. I'm gonna take the. I'm gonna redo all. No, I'll leave the last one because that was legitimately the first one pulled out. So I fucked that up immediately. Thank you, everybody.
Well then.
I should know which way to spin it by now. Bloody hell. No, you don't get 7 free pulls as a result of that. You get this one, which is a guest entry. Woohoo! Oh, it's me to shoot. Bloody hell. I'm just gonna. There. That one. Oh no. Okay. Okay, so. Number 37. Which
Number
I
37.
Number 37. He's gonna be so happy. And so will she.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh my god!
You played with fire, miss.
And now you're gonna burn. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my extreme pleasure to announce that the very first pull of GameBlast25 right here tonight has revealed that at some point later in the year, when the game is released, Jesse Charia and Mysteriopolis will be playing Little Nightmares free.
Miss, take my advice. Don't write checks you can't cash, or you're not willing to cash.
Oh, I can't believe it. He's in my chat. So considering how long it took last year to catch mine, yeah, it's doing catch up. Even the tombola knows it's just like, you can't leave this time.
No escape.
You've got
That
dues to pay
promise
this
is all of
year,
a
lad.
day old. It's not even a day old. They came up with that last night. Oh my god, that was the opening hours of the morning, actually. That's incredible. Is this me? Oh god, it's me. What? Oh, I thought I was Rosalina still. I was just like, what angle are you? No, that's the wrong character.
No, Rosalina isn't a goon.
Oh my god. That is amazing. I bloody love that. Oh,
It is very funny.
Go on, right in.
Oh.
Oh.
That would have been right in. Bugger.
All right.
Well,
Better get practice in. There are 2 other Little
It's
Nightmares
okay,
games you can warm yourself up on, miss, if you feel the need to, you know, go in at least knowing at least a vague of what to expect.
valid. That's very valid, actually. Oh my god, I love that that's the first one revealed. That's bloody brilliant. Yeah, look forward to that. Our first poll, ladies and gentlemen. We've actually done it. All right, I'm gonna pop this in. Squibbity boop.
Maybe we should go over the schedule.
Oh,
Yes, we should finally get on with the schedule. I was just going through I'm on the form, just being like, hey, this one's now ready. There we go. Just Chara and Mysteriopolis. Boom.
Oh man.
The first draw. All right. Also, I've seen a couple of messages. We've got Bear saying, I was just out for a bit to do washing up and listening to the stream on the mobile. And as soon as I left, Lewis said cold nipples everywhere. And then we were introduced to a formidable Sith warrior, Coconut Moore. Now I get to watch Mr. and Jesse play Little Nightmares. Yay! I should leave the stream more often. Mayhaps. Oh, by the way, did Lemming tell you of the plan he and I have for the Tombola? I've not received the message yet. My DMs are open. But while someone eventually gets those details to me, let's tell you what we're actually doing for the weekend itself. Keep those donations coming if you want more Tombola spins. But for the moment, we will tell you that we've got a full schedule for the big weekend itself. And the schedule times are pretty much similar to how we've done them before. It kicks off with Laura. It goes into my stream, I believe, after that. Then into Scarfulu, into the group stream afterwards. And then you get some easygoing e-back to end the day on
My dulcet tones to finish off the evening.
The dulcet, delicious tones of e-back the cat. Will
Here
that'll
on
be pretty much
Pirate
the
Radio.
Yeah. On 95.5, the Weasel. We've got.
Hey,
God.
Hey, penguins.
What was that? Did they just nick your ball?
No, they just
What was that
run you out of the way.
camera
They, yeah. The super speed, and I'll just like go pop.
Okay. This is strange. I don't know. Oh, right. Okay. I will do this. No, that goes straight into a tree. I got an idea. We'll do this, and then we'll go. Woohoo!
Ah.
Into the water. No, into the water. Please, no. Wait, is that
I mean,
ice?
It's ice.
It could be ice over. It's ice
Thank
over.
God.
That's actually
Oh.
good for you.
Okay. Thoughts are in my head now.
Yay! Stop rolling! Thank you. Let me just switch the camera back to this, so you get all of Toad's face. So, let's get on with the schedule. Friday, the 21st of February, 2025. I'm still getting used to putting the 5 at the end of dates. Laura Petal, what time are you kicking things off, and what will you be kicking it off with?
Oakley duckly. So yes, me doing the start of the events on each of the 3 days as per the usual. And the Friday, I think the starting time was, we agreed 12:30 p.m. That's a nice and time enough for people to get their brekkie fusts in, and maybe the early lunchies. Just in time to sit down and get ready for the events to kick off here. And speaking of kicking things off, I've got to do it in the only way I feel like I know how nowadays. You know it, you've probably taken part in one of these before, and hopefully you love it, because I'm going to kick this off right. Another rabble-rousing round of Stop Me Finishing Sonic Mania. How about it? With everything up, with everything anted up here, let's take a break here, because I spy a page in weird chat, by the way.
Yeah. I want to let you finish. We've already revealed that you've been added to our tombola. People are super excited for that, and we've also revealed the plans for our double game stream next week on Friday, 6:30 p.m. GMT for some Gang Beasts and some Power Wash Sim. Oh God, where did you go?
I'm in the bushes. I'll hide in the bushes while I continue my talk here. So yes, the thing is coming back. I will be doing my usual run of trying to finish Sonic Mania as fast as I can. All the characters will have all of the powers and availables and towards them, so I can go very, 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 very fast. But through the power of your donations and generosity for helping us raise money for Special Effect, you can cease my progress. You can do all the fun stuff. Certain donation levels will do things of making me put my controller down for a certain amount of time. Higher donation tiers will make me change characters. Even higher donation tiers will then make me start to erase character progresses. And now that we're doing the thing of using Tiltify, which is far easier to integrate with other kinds of things, we are now going to be introducing the full-blown chaos of crowd control into this Stop Me Finishing run as well. So you have all of the incentives and all the means in the world to stop me finishing. That is the deal with it at the end of the day, with all of your donations. Anything that helps. Stop Me Finishing will help disabled gamers as well. We've got to start this off right, don't we? So yes, I'm bringing it back, and we'll have another fun round of it. for sure.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Kicks off proper. Yes,
Kicks
Paige,
off
we're so excited with the things that have just come. We've already had a spin of the tombola. The money is already coming through. People are super excited. I think we're all super excited to chat with you next week. That is going to be so much fun as well.
The money's coming through, and we haven't finished announcing everything yet.
That's about right for our crazy lot. Bloody hell.
Oh, no.
People
It's
are just
awesome.
like that. So yeah, I'll have that on.
Let me free!
Yeah, I'm super excited for Laura's streams as well. I will warn you, I am feral with Gang Beasts. Not good, but feral. Given that there's that, and that there's two of us that haven't played the game before, that's gonna be good fun.
Please be gentle. It'll be my first time. Be gentle.
Mine too.
Be anything but gentle.
But yeah,
Slaughter
Sonic,
them.
Yep. With Sonic Mania, that is how we're kicking things off once again this year, and that'll be like a 3-hour session. I'll be doing that all the way through until about 3:30 p.m. But during that time, it'll be time for others to get their plans in motion and ready to go. Starting with who next? I believe it is the one that's the weirdest of us.
Hi, it's me, the Weird FTW. I am going to try and escape from this hole first. I don't know how to do that. We're going to try this. Well, I'm out. I don't know if this is better, but I'm out. What power is she doing? I love the Final Fantasy stuff. We could probably do the Final Fantasy stuff. I don't know.
A hodgepodge of different things.
A hodgepodge.
Yeah.
Hodgepodge. Hot dog. Sorry,
We could do the Tomb Raider thing again and make her look up. Don't look up.
I think we might be doing Final Fantasy by the looks of things.
I'm down for that.
We'll make sure we've got that DLC, and just in case. Oh, let me say Warhammer. There's plenty of options. Yeah.
I think the Final Fantasy's free. So.
Oh, it's free.
Yeah, Final Fantasy stuff's a free one.
Nice. Well, that makes that a lot easier then. Fantastic. Okay, maybe we'll do that. We'll do that. So yes, we've had the first. Yes. Good idea, mate. Get out of the pit by any means necessary. For my first stream of the Friday, as ever, I've named my streams because I'm like that. I've got Filled Family Friday, where I'm going to try and find the murderer who killed my family. Starting from 1:30 p.m. GMT. Yes, it'll still be GMT by that point. I'm going to be playing Westerado's Double Barreled, which I believe is an Adult Swim game, actually. And there's going to be... It's not only going to be my first time giving that game a go, but also, just because I'm not kind to myself, I think it's every time I die, perhaps, or every time I fail. I don't know what the failure state is in that game. If it's just death and it's over, or if you get lives, we'll figure it out at the day. But I've picked up a special certain something called Psycho Bullets. They are chocolates where some of them have something spicy in them. Given they're called Psycho Bullets, yeah.
Oh no.
So basically, I should not. I should try and succeed. Otherwise, my head's going to be on fire. So that's fun. So yeah, Filled Family Friday is my Friday stream, and I will be raiding into Scarfulu, who will be an hour into what exactly?
I'm bringing back something I did last year, not actually for GameBlast, but prior to GameBlast, that I enjoyed so much that I thought, I need to note this down as a future idea. And that's High Stakes Tomb Raider. Oh yes. It is going to be because the Tomb Raider remaster for 4 through 6 comes out next month, just in time. So I'm going to be starting on The Last Revelation, and every single death that occurs will mean I have to donate £1 into the pot. every single death or reload for whatever reason.
Excellent.
Yep.
All right. I can also now reveal before I talk about our group jams. What was it? It'll be ball number 38. We have a new entry in the tombola, everybody. Drifting and Lemming have had their conversations, and I'm going to grab the ball here. Where is it? Isn't it? No, that's 39. No, that's 40. No, that's 42. No, that's 43. Where the frick is it? Literally.
Sort out your balls, man.
I'm sorting my balls! Was that 37? Yeah, it's 37. So where the... Oh, there it is. I found it. If you draw this particular tombola ball, or if we drop it out after you donate £100 and this one falls out, Drifting Light and Lemming Russ will play Portal 2 Co-op!
Wow.
Yeah! I love that.
Classic.
I've played that co-op before with Smackledorbs, or Tom, as he used to be known.
Nice.
So, and that game is an absolute hoot to play. You two are going to have such a hoot with that game. I'm remembering the times and just like, oh my god. Such griefing. Much griefing had.
Oh yes.
Many giggles. So yes, Drifting and Lemming will play Portal 2 if their dual entry comes on out. So there you are.
Nice on.
Just got to get that nice on. I'll tell you what, they ever told you got a nice on, man. Oh my god. And yeah, I'm gonna be in full explainer mode. I have 2 Portal 2 tattoos. I approve. Yeah.
Very nice.
I've seen people play it. I'm going to fail horribly at the puzzles, and it is going to be oh so entertaining. Oh, it's me. Fucking hell. Okay. I can do this. I've done this a million times. That'll do.
Nice shot.
Is it a nice shot, though? Are you lying to me, game?
It looks pretty good. But the super backspin was what?
Nice
No,
on.
I think that was still worth. That was still worth.
You're at least there on the
Probably,
green.
probably could have just done a single backspin, but I panicked, as I tend to do. Besides, thanks to these charity streams, Lemon and I started to consistently stream together anyway. Yeah! Oh no!
Oh.
Not again!
Not again. If I mistimed my launch. That's fine.
That's fine, that's fine. Okay, while you resolve this
problem,
error,
this unfortunate situation.
as ever, we are coming together for in between these jams to do things together. And this time, you might I don't even think we've really mentioned what theme we've been going with, have we?
No.
There may be
No,
some...
no, obviously.
At least 2 of the...
Seriously.
Hey, you're out. At least. Yeah, this is a horribly placed, gusty, whatchamacallit. Yeah, we've got a little bit of a theme going on with this.
Please stop.
At least with myself and Scarf Stream so far. Although I'm pretty sure someone with a hat in Sonic Mania. We're going to hammer it home with a particular jam, which I've called Friday MultiBlast. And if you've been following this channel at all, you know where the... Oh, a lot of ads coming my way. Oh, God. Great. Hang on. We'll wait until the ads come back. Gah. For those of you not watching ads right now, it's a cowboy theme. It's a western theme. There's going to be a lot of cowboys and all the rest of it.
Oh.
You know.
Oh.
What was that?
Oh, no.
Tell us when you're out of the ads. Let us know once you're out of ad hell. We will just take shots. I'm going to do funny dances until they come back.
You get to take a shot first.
Oh, it's me. Every time it's like the character is see-through, just sort of like, wait, is this me or is it what? Okay. Okay. Maybe it's good, maybe it's good, maybe it's good. It's good.
Nice bird.
Oh, Drifting gifted a sub to BST memes.
You like me to... Palpy just said in my chat, no, you take a shot. Like, okay, fine.
Oh, fine, I'll take a shot at this. Shot.
I mean, when that happens, you know the alert that I use. It's the main character of what is it? The Town with No Name. Give me a drink, bartender. Which is out by Western in itself. I'll take that.
Yes. Now we're out of ad hell, and thank you so much for the gift sub, Drifting.
They also did say, Palfia, maybe back for a spot to say, maybe I'll also start streaming again this year. Maybe I can join you next year in GameBlast as a guest stream. Well, yeah.
Absolutely. That would be fantastic.
We'd love to have you. We'd love to have you.
Oh, we'd love to have you. Yes, every time Lewis forgets to take a shot, you take a shot. No, we're not turning this into a drinking game. Friday MultiBlast is our together stream on the Friday, starting at 6:30 p.m. BST. The Wombles, where do you find the Wombles? Well, in Red Dead Redemption 2, or rather Red Dead Online. We're bringing the Womble gang back, and we're bringing, I believe Laura will be the last of us to become a Womble for the first time. We're going to take out over some towns or something.
How do you do your things underground and overground, wombling free? make him fair use of the things that I find.
Indeed,
things that the everyday folks have left behind.
No, we clean up towns just in a violent way.
In a violent way. It sometimes has a gun. So, yes, we're going to give this a whirly bit. We're going to try some Red Dead Online. We're going to be using our little RDO lobby manager, so it's just us. And maybe some fellow Wombles that want to join us from the gang. We could get together and just hang out in the Wild West for a Friday jam. And then once the gunfire has ceased, and the calm has, and the gunfire and the violence has subsided, we chill out with some what, Evac?
Yes, so from my time slot, which is 9:30 p.m. and all the way until midnight, I'll be playing a Tactical Friday, where I'll be playing Western tactical game Desperados 3. Fun little game, which I've played the main games in the series, but I've not played 3, so it's a nice kind of game. And also, it's a very, very easy game, so it's kind of eased into that genre. So yeah, Desperados 3.
Nice shot.
Yeah, Western theme.
Banging. Yes, game event, Red Dead Online, Friday. This is the plans for Friday 21st, the first day of GameBlast. And with Ebac's stream, that will conclude our Friday plans. And we're done. Goodbye! No, we're all gone.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. Then we will fall asleep. And then we will wake up. And then Laura will do it all over again. What are you doing?
So, we've wrapped up on a nice and action-packed day 1, and then day 2 is now we are talking about our plans on the Saturday. Oh,
I'll take it.
Here he is again.
Oh,
so
bloody hell.
But yes, Saturday the 22nd is going to be kicking off here. I might have made a mistake saying that the day was going to start 12:30. It might actually be 11:30 a.m. Because time zones are whack, yo. But I'll be kicking off the day again with a plan that is going to be not only a bit more themed to our sort of general sort of motif for the streaming this year, but also something that I'm going to have a proper go at for the very, very first time. I'm a visit a very lowly town where apparently treasures could be found. Oh, my very first go at something called, something from the SteamWorld series. I'm having to go at SteamWorld Dig for the very, very first time. Potentially could do the thing of, depending on how deep the dives can go into the mines and how much treasures could be brought up from those trips, that might all come together into an extra contribution, depending on actually how much I get out of my trips. If they are fruitful or if they are not, we shall see. But I'm going to have my first go at something like SteamWorld Dig and hopefully have a nice time with it.
Sweet.
Hey! Alright.
Take your shots.
In
the meantime, something will be kicking off.
Next.
Indeed. In the meantime, something will be kicking off a little sooner than I would normally do for this. But that's only because we probably need to allow enough time for this absolute madness. These are the plans, of course, for Saturday, the 22nd. And after Laura Petal, well, and while Laura Petal's doing that, we will get started on one of the biggest games of Super Mario Party Jamboree you can possibly do. It's going to be myself, it's going to be BST Memes, it's going to be Dice Imp, it's going to be Jesse Charia, it's going to be on Western Land, because theme. It's going to be 30 turns, because we're mad. And it's going to have forfeits. Every minigame you lose, being boozled.
Oh my.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Every
No.
single minigame.
Oh my.
Which is why I was glad I didn't bring in the psycho bullets for this, because
Crazy man.
No, we shouldn't do that. But that's not even the end of the craziness, and I do know it's my turn. I'm just sort of getting into the crazy. I'm seeing the reaction chat. It's great. But there's also something else about it. Because there is incentive for you to be the winner of the game, because the winner, kind of like our host multiplayer jams, the winner's going to be able to pick a Friday Fun Times between us four, a Friday Fun Times game for us to play together. That'll be the winner's choice.
Oh, okay.
Exactly. So while you may be every sentence just trying to dunk on one person, you want to try and get the win yourself. So, yeah, and I've heard some mention of the sort of things that people are coming up with, and there has already been suggestion of ganging up, so I might have to change the rules. Because otherwise I may be very well playing another bloody horror game by the sound of things. But no, I'm in it now, really. So there's plenty of options for people to jam. But yeah, you got to be the winner to do that after enduring an entire session of freaking being boozled every time you lose a minigame. I probably won't change the rules, Jesse. No way. You can get your gibbons. What am I doing? Oh God! Sorry, I'm translating what I'm seeing in front of me. It's a bit weird. There we go. Sound like a shy guy for a minute, I'm there. Who would do that? I wonder, hey. Jesse. I wonder who would pick a horror game. Jesse, Dice. But yeah, because it is a 30-turn game and how big it is, I'm going to start a bit sooner than usual, so that'll start at 1 p.m. Probably allowing time up until about 5 p.m. most likely. But when we do finish, we're going to be raiding into Foooore, who will have already started what exactly? Also, that stream is called Stolen Stars Saturday.
I will be doing a obscure Sierra game in the Western theme. It's called Freddy Farkas Frontier Pharmacists. You probably won't have heard of it, but it's a comedy Western adventure game which was created by Al Lowe, who is the creator of Leisure Suit Larry. So it's got, you know, a very silly sense of humor. A bit less adult than Larry, but I've never played it before, and it's bound to be absolutely wacky and wild and strange. So join me up for that. It's going to be weird.
Fantastic. Have a good sleep, Drifting. All the details will be on the Tiltify page after we've revealed it all, so don't you worry. I feel like you should cover what we've got, not only your own stream, but what we're doing together, since you did in fact come up with this.
Makes sense, of course. You know, everyone knows Saturday is Silly Voices Saturday, which is a show that I host with my various co-hosts and the cast. We tend to do a special for GameBlast, and I was reckoning ahead about what we were going to do. I'm going to do something a little bit different this year. We're not going to do a game. We're going to do some improv, and we're going to be playing a kind of a role-playing game, I use in loose terms, called The Extraordinary Adventures of Baron Munchausen. Which is a tall game of tall tales and gentlemen. where we all take the role of gentrified adventurers and all telling outrageous tales with some game mechanics involved. So that's going to be fun. Yep. So that's what's happening at 6:30 that evening. And then
That's in the vein of sort of tabletop-ish sort of things, but you don't really need to. It's just people getting together, just telling mad tales and being like, "Well, actually, didn't this happen?"
We need tokens, but that they can be displayed on screen, so it's fine.
Yeah, if you want to get that, it's not necessary, but you could do that.
It's part of the game, but we'll see. But and the stream going immediately after from 9:30 until midnight will be joining me for Space Western Saturday. That's right, it's a Space Western, as I'll be playing Outer Worlds.
Yes.
Ah.
That'll be fantastic.
The regular Silly Voices, there'll basically be a call out for, so all of the Game Blasters will take part in the Baron Munchausen event, and some of the cast of Silly Voices if they wish to volunteer. We can't have everyone, unfortunately, because then we'll have like 10 people, but we can definitely get a small cast together.
It could get quite crowded, so it'll be in the vein of Silly Voices, but with some Silly Voices cast. So, but eBack will sort all that out, and then they'll go to sleep. And when sleep has ended, you awake to find yourself on Sunday the 23rd, where Laura Petal will be kicking off the day as per. But with what exactly, Laura?
With another thing that everybody feels, everybody can feel the need to get merry and get involved with for some high-class bouts. Hey yo, I found out that another game doth exist in the crowd control services that I have done before, and feel a bit of a challenge brewing to get another go at it done again and see if I can do it while chat decides to throw anything and everything that they can possibly throw at my crockery-headed friends. So yes, would you like some high-class bouts, a great plan, and then some? You're gonna be up, and it is on for some Cuphead crowd control. I will play and get through as many of those bosses, as many of those soul contracts, as many of those run and guns done as possible, but with those crowd control effects, of course. I put up with whatever you decide to throw my way, and of course, with it being crowd control, the more money you donate, the more coins you earn, and all of those can go towards throwing things my way, so please go ahead. A brawl will surely be brewing, absolutely.
I was gonna say that. Freaking ticket, yeah. Freaking sweet. This match will be red hot. You're up.
You're up.
So yeah, some of us been sticking with the theme a little bit here and there, but on this day I didn't. Welcome to Suddenly Sinful Sunday, where the animals are possibly revolting or being recruited by me as we do my first ever time at using crowd control in Cult of the Lamb.
Ooh.
It's a good old jam. The game itself, it's gonna be damn good giggles, and it'll be my first ever time trying crowd control at all. So yeah, let's just do some. Let's just break shit, shall we? Just absolutely destroy everything. It'll be absolute laugh. While I'm breaking Cult of the Lamb, what are you gonna be breaking, Scarf?
Well, I'm going to be taking a different approach to a Western, and I'm going to be going to a post-apocalyptic West, because I'm going to be breaking out Fallout New Vegas. However, I'm going to be playing it with the randomizer mod,
Wow.
which randomizes enemies, weapons, all the items that characters are wearing. It changes heights. It changes weather. I've tested it out a few times. It's nuts. It's going to be an absolutely crazy stream. I have no idea what's going to happen in it. I can't wait.
Sunday special.
The Sunday special, yes, but special is like special in Fallout.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love that. That's fantastic. There's only so many Western games, though. I mean, we could probably have picked a Western game for our Sunday multiplayer thing afterwards. Or...
Or
of course, Scarf could do some dying. Or we could just go, you know what game's really fun? That we just want to play every opportunity we bloody get. I mean, you could possibly be stepping into what we call it Sunday at the Sheriff's Office. It's a Sheriff's Office in that there will be an office. Hey guys, do you want to just play Dale and Dawson's Stationery Supplies? Let's just go for it. So yes, Dale and Dawson Stationery Supplies will be our 6:30 PM Sunday 23rd stream. Dale and Dawson Frontier Supplies. Oh, that's a good one. I like that. I like that. So yeah, I want in. Yeah, I figured some people would be in. Yeah. Oh, people are already saying yes, please, please. So yeah, you can expect some of that on that day. That's gonna be epic japes. But how are we wrapping it up, E?
yeah, well, it's wrapping up from 9:30 until midnight. We'll be wrapping up with myself. In the Sunday wrap-up, I'll be changing my Stetson for a fedora, as I'll be playing Shadows of Doubt in an attempt to track down and solve crimes on the mean streets. With open local chat, so anyone can pop in and have a chat and try and help me solve the crime.
Help him solve the crimes, everyone. Oh God. Oh, what have you? Wait, did you do? Oh God, what the?
I don't know to see what it did.
Oh, go long.
Birdie.
Okay. To be fair, we haven't seen that character's special before.
Yeah.
Flag, that ball is not regulation, 15-yard penalty.
And that is our stream schedule for the entire week. For anyone who's missed the details and want to recount what's going on, I am going to be adding all these to the Tiltify page. That shot was very unfortunate. So I will endeavor to do that probably across the weekend at some point, add that to a schedule that you should be able to see on the Tiltify at some point, while we also figure out the freaking integration with alerts. Okay. We haven't done everything, though. We haven't told you what you're going to get for your big old milestones.
Oh yeah, the milestones. I totally forgot about those.
That was English. I usually roll a dice to see who's gonna bloody. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? What? You can't do what pattern? There we go. Let's just freaking do this, shall we? I don't know if I've ever used this. I might have used this ability a little bit. That's not helped me at all, but whatever.
I'm glad I got in first.
The pass is incomplete. Charging Chuck's throw be like, says BST. Yes, we've got. I usually have a dice to roll for this, but maybe I can find one while we sort of reveal our first ones. Who wants to reveal? For instance, if we were to raise, I don't know, £1,000, pretty nice target for us to go for the first outing. That's an unfortunate shot right there.
I'll drop mine.
Real unfortunate, isn't it?
You okay? It's everything okay?
I'm gonna say, you'll have no idea where, you'll have no idea when.
I've heard this tale before. But not from you, oddly. Yeah, Scarf. If we get to £1,000, what would you do?
Well, recently, or I say in the last year, I did a playthrough of Tex Murphy Under a Killing Moon, which I really, really enjoyed. So I figured, why not bring back some more Tex Murphy? So for 1,000, you will get the Pandora Directive as a full playthrough.
Yeah.
I'm really excited about that.
Very nice. Very nice. I'll let Laura cool off for a moment. Hey, E, what will you do for if we manage to get to 1,000? What you got in mind?
Well, for 1,000, I'll be doing. You'll get 2 rewards from me, technically speaking. You'll get
Ooh.
a 12-hour live stream at some point, and I will also give a single stream, which to Ver probably is going to be the full playthrough. It's quite a short game of a game called Stay.
Oh, right. I was wondering what the wording on that. Okay. Double whammy. I see.
Yes. So Stay and also a 12-hour live stream at some point.
Since you mentioned 12-hour live stream,
Oh no.
I may as well mention that I too will also throw in a 12-hour, possibly themed live stream if we hit £1,000. My lovely little. I don't know what the theme would be. I know it will be 12 hours, no more. Some eyebrows are being raised immediately. Like, hang on a minute, I've heard this before.
Say it. Promise it.
No. Oh no, again. You're right, Laura. Hey, do you wanna explain what you do for
Yeah,
1,000?
this will take a couple of moments to do, but we'll go ahead and do it. Yeah. So we made a bit of a mention that one of my personal tombola choice is a 4-game vote between unofficial but fully finished up fan game projects of the Sonic variety. That is because before that happens, I'll be doing a general showcase of such kind of things. Not only from those projects that are well on their way to being 100% finished, but also some of those more sort of experimental and like 1 or 2 stage zone act offerings and things like that. So what I'm going to call my unofficial Sonic fan game showcase will be a thing that I do for £1,000. 8 hours of which I'm going to say about that, so not the full like 12-hour shebang, but I can easily do like an 8-hour sitting. Yeah, just like giving like an hour or so to a variety of things, a variety of stuff that fan modders and fan game creators are hooking up with my beloved Blue Boy and maybe their rabble-rousing friends as well. So yeah, that'd be my plan for £1,000. 8 hours of unofficial Sonic fan games, a little bit of a grab bag event. And then that will then lead into the personal vote, of which, like I said, some of the more complete fan games from that game I will dedicate like a full-on playthrough of those games as well to see all that particular game has to offer, depending on which one wins the votes. But yeah.
Very nice. Oh. Okay, that's a good landing. I don't mind this landing. Please stop. Please stop. No.
Oh.
No, it's fine. Right, I got a dice. I'm just gonna. E. I like what you have for 1,000. But amuse me here. What if that one was a 2 instead? What would you do for 2,000?
For 2,000, something very, very special. If I can get it working in VR, I will. If not, it will be a normal standard play. But hopefully in VR, I'll play Waltz of the Wizard.
Woo! Very nice.
I'll become a wizard for a day.
Very nice.
Wizard.
Same brain cell. Hey, Laura, you giggle. What would you do if we hit 2K?
So yeah, £1,000 sounded tasty from all of us, and hopefully mine did as well. But yes, of course, £1,000 is not the target. We want to go further, and if we do go further, I don't know. I kind of got the feeling after wrapping up on a certain project at some point during the end of last year. I've got the feeling that people kind of don't want me to stop that gravy train from rolling. Because what should happen right at the end of me finishing one of the games, the mad lad who will not be named, but he knows who he is, God bless his soul, went and gave me a certain gift on the Steam.
I was unaware of this.
So I can only oblige and say I think that people want me to continue this particular tale of the legal guardian of child. £2,000, you'll get a run of me playing God of War Ragnarok on my stream channel. There you go.
Yeah, fantastic.
Oh, dignity, I might just throw $2,000 in myself.
Oh,
Very
dear
nice.
me.
Oh, scarf. Scarf my scarf.
Yes.
Scarf my scarf, I just told you. Could you also tell us what you're doing for 2,000?
Sure. Well, for the past 3, I have promised a 12-hour stream. This time is no different. It's time for 12-hour stream number 4.
Woo!
We love these
You
things.
hope.
They're fun.
Just a whole bunch of 12-hour streams going on.
12-hour streams, episode 4, A New Hope.
Exactly.
Only 12 hours. Alright, and I will bring back the usual one where everyone gets to pitch in to suggest what game I play. If we get to 2,000, audience choice vote is back.
Woohoo!
It still lives. It was originally in the tombola. It went to the main donation goals, and now it lives here forever. It's part of it. So yes, you get to pick a game for me to play by all voting together at the same time. So that's what you get for a 2,000. I'm gonna roll this. But that's only if we get to 2,000. What if, let's say, Laura, what do we get for getting to 3,000 from your channel? What do we get?
From my end here, we'll do another big old game stream project of one that kind of only recently I've really taken a liking to here. Just in case it wasn't, just in case people weren't aware, one of my big projects all the way through, from March of 2024, all the way through up until now, and still ongoing currently, is a big run of me doing all of the Xenoblade Chronicles series of games, including all their DLCs as well, because I've ended up enjoying the series so much that I thought, yeah, I want to see everything this thing has to offer, because it's turned into probably my all-time RPG franchise for the foreseeable. Thing about it is, I was doing all the numbered Xenoblade games, but there was a little bit of a spin-off that existed back in the 2015s. It was first announced on the Wii U. But seeing as the Wii U is now considered a dead system, this particular game got left in a bit of a state of limbo. People were thinking, could it see the light of day as a remake on the Switch at some point? Well, what do you bloody know it? Not so long ago, a few months ago, the news from a Nintendo Direct came on that they are going to be re-releasing this as a definitive edition on a Switch at some point during March, April time. I think it's due to come out here. And so I thought to myself, yeah, I'm gonna keep the Xenoblade train rolling here. So if we reach £3,000, you will guarantee that when I pick up Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition, I will play through that on my stream as well.
There it is. There it is. Alright. I'm rolling the dice. It keeps wanting to go to the same beeps. Hey!
Oh, no.
E! I really like that last one you said. I also like that 12-hour live stream as well as stay. 12-hour live stream. That's pretty good.
Yeah, yeah.
What would you do for 3K though?
Well, you get another one. You get another 12-hour live stream. And not only that, it'll be the week following GameBlast. So you won't have long to wait to see it.
Okay. Didn't realize that.
But you also get a game with that as well. You get a single stream of me playing Metalhead style game, weird kind of action adventure, real-time strategy, Jack Black whatever game, Brutal Legend.
Hey, there we go. Blimey, 12 hours. You get a 12-hour live stream. And you get, yeah, it's a lot of 12-hour live streams, isn't it?
Yeah, that's surprisingly fun. Yeah,
All right, Scuff, the dice is decided. There's a lot. I quite like all sorts of. Scuff, what would you and maybe someone else do if we got to 3K? I don't know why I say that particularly.
This is a bit of a wild card for me. This is probably a game you would not expect me to put on the list. But for £3,000, Maddie will join me in playing Sonic Adventure.
Can't hold
No, I'm not
on
joking.
much longer, but I will never let it go.
She knows a lot of the Sonic games really, really well. I don't. I just think that it'll be a really, really fun stream series. So,
Banging.
yeah.
That'll be a great time. And
Make sure you tell Maddie that I love her for that idea. Because
That is
I'm down
excellent.
for that.
And for 3K, what have I got? You've already got a 12-hour stream for me. You got a 12-hour stream for pretty much everybody at this point. Most everybody. You got audience choice vote from me, but there's another kind of thing I tend to promise in these things. Well, there's some. There's one that's not returning. There is one that is returning though, because the itch is returning for a little bit of that blocky action, little bit of the mince raft. We're bringing back Minecraft, but you know me, I try and play modded if I can help it. So if I can figure out how to get it all put together, I wouldn't mind putting up creating a series, maybe even a server, if we can get it running for a little bit, of us playing Cobblemon. Which, if it sounds familiar, yeah, it's Pokemon in Minecraft, but actually looking like they would belong in the Minecraft universe. I know Pixelmon exists, and that's usually been the top contender, but Cobblemon looks like if Pokemon was a Minecraft thing to begin with. So, yeah, I was looking. You were looking at that? Whoa! Hey! We'll see if we can get a server running of it, and we'll make sort of a regular series of partaking on that and doing some Pokemon in a Minecraft world for a little bit, or Cobblemon, you know, for licensing reasons, I suppose. I will take this shot and then we'll decide who is going to do the thing next. Yep.
Do the thing next, because look at that. Don't all these options sound tasty currently? These are things you get promised from all of this that will happen
yes.
soon. There's already a bunch, but that's not even for. That's not even for like 60% of what we would like to try and fundraise this year, because we want to go even further.
Oh, we're gonna go all the way. But before we go all the way, there's another little hiccup. I just did super backspin for no good reason. That was silly. It's fine though. I was probably gonna end up here anyway. Stop, please stop. Thank you. Dice. Woo! Oh, it's me. Oh God, it's me. Oh no. Okay, I put this here and I've not even elaborated to my. I've not even figured out the exact details of like how long this would be for, whether this would be a stream's worth or longer. I imagine it would be a stream, but we'll see. Maybe it will become a theme of the 12-hour thing. I doubt that. But at some point, I'm gonna go to Dice. I'm gonna invade his house. I'm gonna take his wheel. Take his little spinny wheel. You know that thing he spins, like, he's got multiple options on it. And, you know, I kind of always wanted to have one of those wheels anyway, so maybe I'll keep it. No. I'm gonna steal his wheel and I'm gonna list unpleasant things. Unpleasant games that other people have listed. Horror games. Because if people want anything from me, it's to hear me bloody scream, apparently. So yeah, at 4,000, I don't know how, like, what way we're going to implement it. I know it's going to have a wheel of horror games in what we're just going to call the Wheel of Horror. It'll be a single stream or a week of it, maybe a few days of it. I don't know. But you're gonna get some horror out of me, and I'm not gonna like any of it. But you're gonna bloody eat all that up, because I know you horrible people, you like watching that stuff. Why do you like watching me suffer? I'm gonna roll the dice now, I'm sad. No, I've revealed mine. No, I've revealed mine. 4! Okay, we're gonna go from something I'm not gonna like to something that I have enjoyed before, but someone doing a full-on playthrough of it. Aren't you, E?
Yes, that's it. As I'm known as the Metroidvania guy, so it's surprising I've not played this yet. For 4,000, you'll get a full playthrough of Hollow Knight.
Yes!
Wow.
That's gonna be so good! We love ourselves some Hollow Knight. And all done before Silk Song. That'll be great. Alright. One day we'll have that game. Ooh, where's this going?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. Ooh,
Oh.
wow. Whoa. Well, you're in the safety at least.
That ball went in 12 different directions.
That was quite wild. Wasn't it, Laura?
What a segue, my friend, actually. Not expecting that to coming out of your mouth, but yeah, you said kind of part of it in the word there, and it sort of relates to how I've kind of become. I guess I think I've got Xenoblade to thank for opening me up to maybe trying some more role-playing adventure games of the sort and ilk of that. And we're gonna pick one that has a little bit of a relationship to our big, like, cowboy, old west outlaw kind of thing going on today. So we're gonna go for something classic, retro. Lots of people like it, and I'm gonna have my very, very first go at it, and possibly turn it into a full series depending on how I go at it. But yeah. For 4,000, you'll get a playthrough of me doing some Wild Arms. It's a classic JRPG game, PS1 era, and it is meant to be a darling game, so I'm gonna see what I make of it.
Very nice, very nice.
Oh, come on!
Connor!
Yes?
What you doing? At 4K?
Did you guys want another 12-hour stream? I heard you guys
Yes.
wanted another 12-hour stream.
Let's have another 12-hour stream.
Okay,
can it be themed?
It might just be themed.
Could it be doing like one particular thing?
It might just be doing one particular thing. And in fact, it might just be 12 hours of Power Wash Simulator.
Do you plan on having guests?
Yeah, you know what? Then part of my plan with it was to actually do like sort of different like legs of people coming on. We can just chat and watch something, and then it's almost like a sort of podcast in that way, where people are coming in and out and we're chatting. I actually think it's going to be quite fun.
Oh my god! It's reading it and hearing you say it hits so differently. It really does. Oh my god! Washing with Scarfulu. Yes,
Yeah.
we're gonna wash the Scarfulu. Wash the Connor.
Dirty boy.
I feel like at this point now, everybody else has been doing their 12-hour promises, and I'm the only one that's not. And now I feel like I'm the bad one for not doing one now.
Oh, don't worry. They haven't heard what you've got coming up yet.
Oh,
So it's all good. It's all good. You got an 8-hour one as well. It's all good.
I say yeah, 8 hours is there. So yeah.
If Scarf wants someone to spend an hour lore dumping about 40k, give me a call.
Oh my
says
god, yes,
Lemming.
I will give you I might do that for the 40k bits. That'd be good.
Cleaning up one of their
Oh my
like
God.
big power armors. Why not? Yeah.
Okay, I'm only going to roll the dice for this. I'm just going to ask if someone wants to go first.
I'll do it.
For 5,000 to hit our target for this year, Ebank the Cat, what will you give the people?
A full playthrough with asterisks, because it depends on if I've access to some content and such. You'll get a full playthrough of the underrated gem and a game that died way too early, Lego Dimensions.
Yeah.
That's all the worlds, all the expansion levels, the Dot 2 level, the Sonic level, everything. And I might even pull one of these 3 in for certain level packs.
Nice shot.
Oh
I wonder
no.
what happened. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he's got the full shebang. You've got everything for Lego
I have
Dimensions.
an almost complete set of Lego Dimensions. Yes.
Someone could hook him up with what he's missing.
I literally,
yeah,
I'm only missing some Chimer sets, and I already have one of them, so I can access the world. So pretty much a full collection.
Very nice.
I mean, I have a few, but I imagine they're ones you already have.
Most likely.
And you can probably guess which ones I have. I only bought them because they were from that particular series.
Which did you buy? I'm guessing Doctor Who.
Yep.
Yeah, I got that.
Can you guess the other series?
Back to,
Oh
I'm
God,
gonna guess
I've
Back
gone
to
wide
the
there.
Future.
Yep, that's it, Laura.
Yep, yeah, got that one as well.
Oh my goodness. Would anyone else like to go for it? While I take
Hold
my
it!
shot.
The Laura pedal over here wishes to assert as the defense that they would like to do something kind of mad for £5,000.
Nice shot.
The court will hear that you would be doing something for £5,000. What is it?
Another outburst in the defense as usual.
I'm here too for some reason.
Shut up, Larry. You're not even meant to be part of this case here. Sit down and have your mint Imperials for crying out loud.
Why should that be, Laura?
Why you let me not do just one case, not just even one game, but what I'm going to call the entire chronology, because I now have a complete collection of it. I needed to add one big old marathon to this, and yeah, this one's going to be the one for it. I'm going to go through it as a personal experience of mine. Like I said, the Ace Attorney chronology. It's all in my collection, and I want to see everything.
Oh my God. Have you learnt nothing from,
Yeah.
from marathons?
I learned nothing from my show.
Oh my God. You're being like, I'm not processing 12 hours. Well, that's why you're doing this.
That's exactly why.
Oh my God, that is an insane promise. Oh yeah, Ace Attorney chronology.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Scarf, do you want to go first or shall I?
You go ahead. You go ahead.
Fair. Because there's something I kind of wanted to bring back. Also, hi Xandris, how you doing, buddy? The tombola's open if you want to throw something in, my friend. I think I poked you. Did I not poke you? I can't remember. If I should have poked you if I haven't already. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, for 5,000. Yeah, I have poked you. Yeah, I figured it, I had. Yeah. See,
Sorry,
I am doing.
First comment.
Almost marathon means it wasn't a marathon.
That's an Ace Attorney reference.
It is definitely. Yes, it is definitely.
Knock this in. There is a series which I was doing even before I was live streaming, actually. A series that has brought people together. Also, there's a tankers race. I will do the tanker race in a minute. Maybe a lot of people will be racing the tankers once they hear about this. A series that has literally brought people together, as in two people got married as a result of this series, and then we brought it to the streams, and then I just sort of stopped doing it. I don't know why. It's good fun. Maybe because I was getting my fix from my weekly sessions in person anyway. Well, no more. Well, I say no more. I'm still going to go to those weekly sessions. But I'm also going to get my board game fill by bringing back Weird Rounds. And not just for one live stream. It's going to be one live stream a month for an entire year.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Starting in March, ending in February, you are going to get a full year of Weird Rounds. The series is coming back at long last. Gonna be poking peeps that want to get involved. If you want to be part of the series, then you know to poke me. But we will not even start all that until it gets drawn out. If we can get to the dizzy heights of 5K once again. So yes, the return of Weird Rounds, which I've been kind of meaning to do for a long time, but I get my board game feels from other places anyway. But yeah, if you fancy it, get donating, folks. I'm gonna go this way. I'm crazy.
Nice shot.
Thank
guess-
you, commentator.
I
For
mean,
the...
That means.
He may be crazy, but he ain't no sheeple.
Mm.
I guess that means I have to reveal my 5K promise then.
I mean, if you want to.
Oh yeah,
So,
come do it.
who here is familiar with Dropout as the
no
Easter?
idea.
No?
No,
No?
idea.
Nobody?
No,
Huh.
I have no idea if their series actually, and what was that other one they do? They do all sorts of different shows.
No,
What's the one?
Game
Game Changer.
Changer,
That's
makes
the one.
some noise,
That's
that
the
sort of
one.
thing.
No
But-
idea of Game Changer.
Your first thought was actually right on the money. If we get to 5K, I'm gonna do my own version of actually. Yeah. Here's the thing. When I've been working on the big quiz from a couple of GameBlasts ago, and one of the things that I kept trying to do but taking out was doing like an actually round, and I thought, no. Let's make that its own thing. So yeah. Scarf hosts actually. That is going to be the 5K reward from me this year. It's going to be a one-off special.
You know how to make it happen, folks. Get donating.
Mm-hmm.
Get those donos in. Because you want that. Come on, you want all of that and then some. Wow. That was a lot of, well, it was a lot of 12-hour live streams, wasn't it?
Certainly.
Blimey, we've unloaded a bunch of stuff. 5K is a demanding target. I tell you what, we've done it 3 times before, but it's a bit of a climb. But hopefully, you like the sound of all that. And if that, all of that wasn't enough, well, you know we overdo it, right? You know some of us are just bloody crazy. Now, one of us is sane, as far as I'm aware.
Hi.
Unless he's going to surprise us. But I think he'd probably make the sensible choice of not doing what the rest of us have decided to do, which is keep friggin' bringing you milestone promises beyond 5K. Depends how much you
Because-
really want them.
Yeah, because what if the people really want even more to put make us monkeys even do even more things?
What if, Laura?
I'll manifest destiny.
What if?
What if, Laura? I mean, what could you possibly even like? What would you even? I'm seeing a cursor on the form at the moment. Who's doing?
Oh no.
It's that
The sanity is left.
Oh no. What the? Oh.
That's not me.
Okay, we'll get back to that in a minute.
You guys continue. I'm just gonna do messing.
We're saying
Nothing is being manifested. It's all just continuing.
We're seeing nothing. We'll just go through. We'll just go through
Not in
currently.
the slightest.
Yeah, we'll just go through what has already been sort of manifested here because we don't know where this is gonna go at the end of the day for us. We could reach our targets and that would be pleasant, or we could obliterate our targets somehow and that would make us extremely happy. Definitely, because of all the lovely people that this money will help with it going to our special effect and such. And that incredible generosity, should it happen, will not go unrewarded from myself. As I... Oh wait, should we...
No, keep going.
Oh, well then. Well, so, just in case, we've added a few more... what we're gonna call, like, ludicrous tiers on top of this. The first one being should we reach 6,000. If we can get to a dizzy height of 6k, something that could sound a bit like comparatively tame from myself, being that it's a game that I've done before, and it's a game that I have done this particular challenge for, I would say.
It's your shorty.
I have managed it. But it's been a few years since I've managed it. However, it's a fantastic game, and I think I will enjoy doing the run through it once more time. Jumping up Superstar, jumping with them, grabbing coins with them, oh yeah. Jumping up in the sky, high up in the sky.
Superstar?
We'll all stall away. Jumping up Superstar. Hi! Let's go and do some more Mario Odyssey, I'd say. And do the thing, which I'm going to call a 500 moon run of the game. So, to see everything in the game, the final bosses, the extra hard level, and the extra hard level on top of that, you require a minimum of 500 moons. So my run is going to be that.
Oh, bloody hell. Ebag took so long it kicked him from the game. Fucking...
Oh, sorry. My apologies.
No, it's kicked you.
Oh, well.
I think we're wrapping up.
Yeah, you're wrapping up
We're getting
soon.
close to the end, so yeah, you focus on what you were doing.
I'm done now.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
you
Oh goodness.
mad. You freaking madman. Oh god, I'm changing the wrong thing. Oh my god. So yeah, Super Mario Odyssey, you say?
Mario Odyssey, and I'll do the whole of it all over again. I've not done it for years, but I think I'll have a fun time doing so if we get to that 600 target. Minimum of 500 to finish off.
Yeah, there you go.
Everything off in the game, yeah.
500. We're getting to 6k. That's quite a nice one. It's quite a lovely extra little bonus thing.
Oh,
Go on and
God.
get to 6k as a result of that.
I have an audience.
They're waiting eagerly for you.
They're all
That's
watching
actually
me.
kind of crazy.
Stop looking at me.
Oh god. Yeah, they want you to tell them what you've got, if anything, and they want your wallet apparently.
Get me out of here. I don't care if I hit the tree. For 6,000, I got to thinking. I've played a lot of the Star Wars RPG, but only ever as a player. I'd quite like to give a little go at running it. And to be quite honest, I'd quite like to run it for eBack. So
Oh.
that was my main motivation for this one. I was like, he probably doesn't get this chance often.
I don't. I never play as a player.
I was like, I want to give him that opportunity. So that's my 6,000. However, there is a 7,000. And I put this here because I'm challenging you to get this far. I'm challenging you. I don't want you to get this tier. I mean, I do.
We want to raise that money. That would be amazing.
But I don't want this reward. If we do get 7k, I'm going to do a full playthrough of King's Quest 8.
I'd say maybe do the shop before I kick you as well.
Oh god.
Yeah, make sure
I'm going to do a full playthrough of King's Quest Mask of Eternity, aka the 3D one that I don't really like very much.
Is it like universally panned? Is it?
Pretty much.
I see.
I mean, it has its fans, but it is not a King's Quest game.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you go into detail about what you would do at? If you have anything at 7k, Laura, since he mentioned his 7k. How about ask you a different question?
Yeah.
Let's say we hit 6k. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it?
6k. Seeing all the Mario
let's
Odyssey again. Yeah, brilliant.
And you get what, to 500 moons or something, you said like that. What if we got to
minimum?
What if we get to, let's say a specific number, 6,050?
Well, 500 isn't the maximum number of moons in the game. Let's add another 25 on top of that.
Okay.
And do you know what? If it was to be, you know, like I say, yeah, 6,100. I hear you were probably gonna say.
6,100? Would you do
Add another 25.
more?
Add another 25 moves on top of that. 50 more in total. So look,
6,150. Would you do
put another
that?
25 on.
When we got to 7K.
Every single £50 reached past 6,000 and up to 7,000. I will increase the amount of moons I get in my Mario Odyssey playthrough by 25. So, should we reach those dizzying 7K heights, that would be a full 999 moon playthrough of Super Mario Odyssey.
There you go. There you bloody go.
There it is. Bombshell dropped.
Oh my goodness. I like Birds in my chat says like Simon 3D again.
Not again.
You should
I
just
mean,
throw-
it's in a
honestly, you
similar
should just
vein.
I mean, you should just throw that into the 7K to entice them even more. Honestly,
That's gonna be that'll be a 9K reward.
I'm daring you
No.
right now. Add it to the 7K. I'm daring you.
Don't put pressure on him like that.
No.
No. I'm pressuring him. No, I'll get on with what I because I can't to be part of the crew and to be part of the madness. Come on.
Just
We've
saying,
got
we
12-hour
still-
live streams, really, haven't we?
kind of before you moved on here, we did say that maybe we were starting to wrap up here. Should we do one more hole and say that's it?
Sure.
As many holes as we've got things to announce, I'd say.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay then. Okay.
It's all good. It's all good. We got a lot of 12-hour live streams. I probably shouldn't add any more, should I?
Unless.
I agree. I'll put another one in. I'll do it anyway. In fact, I'll even say this: every £1,000 we raise beyond the target, 6K, 7K, 8K, you never know how crazy these things can get, will be another 12-hour, possibly themed live stream. And I'll even give you this. These 12-hour live streams do not include New Year's, because New Year's, I'm just having a separate from everything. That is now just a 12-hour live stream if I haven't otherwise got plans. So these 12-hour live streams are other than New Year's. So that's additional. Every 1,000 beyond what we've already promised, from 5K underneath, that'll be a 12-hour, possibly themed live stream. And that was it. That was it until someone felt like they were missing out, and clearly.
Maybe.
Oh. Hey, E. What are you doing? What are you putting together there?
Part of the ship, part of the crew. Okay, we're not doing pirates, we're doing westerns, but still, it's
true.
I figured, in for a penny, in for a pound, or in for £1,000, £6,000, £7,000. Go on then, for 6,000, I'll do not only another 12-hour live stream.
Ooh.
That's 3 in total this year.
God damn.
I'm doing Hollow Knight. So I suppose when it's out, I should do Silk Song, I guess.
Is that a 12-hour of Silk Song or and Silk? Oh yeah, no, that's and.
And Silk Song.
Damn.
I will only say Silk Song is going to be at least a one and done, unless I really enjoy it, because I don't want to, do Hollow Knight and I might get burned out. Same for what I'll do for 7,000, because I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do it.
I've now looked at it. Oh no.
I will play Castlevania Symphony of the Night randomized.
Oh goodness.
I mean, if anyone can pull it off randomized, it would be you. So- Oh my god. Whew. Where are you going? What was
That move sucks. What is that?
Wow. That's all your jams, everybody. You've got our tombolas. You've got our stream schedules. You've got our milestone promises. You've even got an extra. You've got like a Friday stream next week with Special Effects Page. A double whammy of Gang Beasts and Power Wash Sim.
Heck yes.
And you've also had golf today. Not to mention whatever else we've got going on between now and then, where every time we get to £100, we'll be spinning this tombola. So keep an eye on all of our respective streams for the possibility, and help keep donating to make it happen. Summon me and I'll bring my tombola along if I'm about, and we'll freaking do it. We'll do the spins. Hell, I'll even mention that like 2 Fridays from now we've got a. Is it 2? No, 3 Fridays from now we've got an occasion. The 5-year anniversary of the pizza party. We're gonna be playing Tower Unite.
Oh yes.
What amazing time that will be! But how much more amazing it will be if we could get some donos during that.
Oh,
Yeah.
indeed.
I
Wouldn't
will.
that be crazy fun?
Yeah. And I may also say something that isn't guaranteed as of yet, but the talkings are starting to be a rumbling in this little clique of mine that I became sort of a corral myself to be a member of during events last year. The Sega creators community are getting together and are preparing for maybe what they'd like to do for their big Team Sega GameBlast drives. And yeah, them and the ladies said that I wasn't thinking maybe I could join in for another round of that, doing something for them outside of our Team Weird Blast stuff. But yeah, just need to think about the idea that I definitely would like to try and do. Might be a similar kind of spiel again, and if I can get codes and whatnot for giveaways and such like we did last year, we'll see. But yeah, that could also be a feature that comes back as well. I do another little stream of my own as part of the Team Sega creators community.
If that does end up happening and you add that to the stream calendar, I'll make sure to add that to the Tiltify schedule as well, just so that people are aware. So for any and all updates as far as scheduled streams that all of us are doing in the name of GameBlast, be it of our own stream or as part of this Sega Jams with Laura, then yeah, the Tiltify page will be updated with about as much as I can fit on there. So you should be pretty much up to date on everything. If there's a way for me to update on recently drawn Tombola entries, maybe I'll find a way there. But at the very least, you already know we've got 1 Tombola draw come out so far. Jesse Charia and Mysteriopolis gonna be playing Little Nightmares free. Damn you, bot! You took Ebac's body, and I don't like it. Freaking got a freaking birdie on that one. This is a tough map. You've got so much to look forward to, and I really do hope you are looking forward to it. We all are, because we've been giddy about this for so long.
Oh yeah.
We've been sitting there like, "Ee." And also, as far as the theme is concerned, we do have artists working on all sorts of, and I say artists, plural, working on certain fun sort of assets and things for us to utilize. We haven't been able to implement it as of yet, but the moment that it is, we're going to start slapping that onto our streams and just having a good old giggle there, at least for the Game Blast weekend itself. So that is on the way. There is a big old Western theme about most of the streams, but always remember that this is all part of Special Effects efforts to raise money for their cause. So if you'd like to help us help Special Effect level the playing field, please go to tiltify.com/weirdblasters/weirdblast25. Just click the link on tagged on my chat. Hopefully there's a link on all respective live channels right now. We'll have the links in little bits on our streams and on our respective social medias and on our respective sort of public discords if we have public discords to put them in. And if you want more details, or if you would like to try and get us for an entry into the Tombola, this is still open for you fellow creators to get in on. And we've had a few entries even today during this stream, so please don't hesitate to contact us in those ways. And also, of course, check out Special Effect on their website. Just do a little search of Special Effect on Google. You'll be able to easily find it, as well as GameBlast and how you could possibly be involved as well. So
Going to be specifically more specific with that. Their page would be specialeffect.org.uk, and through that you can then find further information about the GameBlast initiative. specialeffect.org.uk/GameBlast, I believe it is something along those lines. But yeah, of course, like searching on the interwebs will rob you it for definitely.
please do
Yeah.
this.
The mission statement is clear. It is pretty much not a wonder why we're here again. Some of us for 5 or 6 years. I think me, maybe
It's 5 years as a team. It's 6 years for me personally. Could it be longer for you then?
7 for me personally now in that case. So yeah.
Blimey. And
Yeah,
we've,
it's no
we've
wonder
done
why
some...
the course means a lot for all of us, because leveling the playing field and making sure that everybody, no matter their disability, their handicap, or their otherwise disadvantagements, no matter what their situation is, video games should be there for all of us. And completely not right that through no fault of their own, it's not right that anybody should be left out and left to feel sort of lonely, isolated, and unable to partake with their peers and friends in good team building activities, and an avenue for them to potentially gain more independence and comfort with their lives through the amazing potentials and healing powers that these colourful worlds full of Koopas and golf balls and Shy Guys and Goombas and everybody, all of these very colourful worlds that make all of us smile and all of you smile as well on a regular basis. We want that opportunity for as many people as we can by leveling that playing field and getting everybody involved.
We have the know-how and the technology to be able to make these solutions. So let's go ahead and get to funding them. Let's go and support them as they make it all better for everybody. Let's get freaking on it, everybody.
Can't help but agree. Gaming is for everyone, or should be for everyone. Let's do what we can to remove barriers for those people.
Absolutely.
Accessibility. That just sounds beautiful, honestly. We've had good fun doing it over these few years, and we're so holy hell. You just did. Oh, of course, it's the bot character.
It's a highlight of my year, honestly.
It's yeah. We look forward to this same way we do all these pretty much like a Christmas, and first sort of thing we sort of get all sorts of ramped up and busy about, and it's well worth the effort. It's well worth it. Just sit here and be like, oh. That was so close. Yeah. So our mission's clear. The squad's mission's clear. Everybody's getting in on the fun. Let's try and raise some money. Damn it. I'm sort of intent on just calling it there. Honestly.
I think so.
I'm just gonna turn around and shoot into the nothing. Because this is
okay.
There he goes.
07s.
Oh god, it's Hoth. Not Hoth. What's the ice planet?
Hoth.
Oh, it is Hoth.
You
All right,
right,
cool.
You were right the first time.
Yay! I know my Star Wars. Oh my god.
You get a good soft that one.
Yeah. Then you take it back for my for my second guessing myself.
Yes.
Fair enough.
You got it. You got it. You scruffy nerf herder.
Yeah.
Ooh, scruffy looking.
Before we go though, I think it's well worth it. You want to see when these draws could possibly happen. Make these draws happen while we're live. It'd be handy for you to know when we're actually going to be going live next. I believe. Laura, are you live next on tomorrow? Are you live and kicking?
We plan to be.
Yes, sorry, that was my TCG pocket. Sorry. Go on.
Fair. We do plan to be on the Saturdays as our usual Saturday weekend plans, and as they have been for the entirety of the time that the series has been on. More Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is awaiting on the Saturday, and hopefully we'll have ourselves an uninterrupted, uninterrupted stream with no big internet drops this time. We'll have to wait and see, because we're getting to a kind of a really well-liked part of the game for everybody who knows what happens in it and just want to see other people's reactions to seeing this part of the tale, because it's meant to be where all the humdingers start happening, where all the big lore drops happens and the big reveals, and whatever's gonna happen from that point onwards could be life-changing. Depends how much depends what happens when I end up reacting to it. So yeah, hopefully during tomorrow's Xenoblade Chronicles 3 stream, we'll get the fabled Chapter 5 ending under our belts and see what that's like, and then keep going onwards, because there's still more to see after that. So yeah. Then that that on the sort of the Saturday, starting on the Saturday morning time, GMT time, from about like 10:30 onwards. Feel free to check out my schedule tab at twitch.tv/LauraPetal, where you can have a look at the schedule tabs where everything should be done up in there in your local time zone, so you know when to come along at your time. So yeah, check it out.
Woohoo! And then you're gonna see at least 3 of us on Ebax channel later.
Oh yeah.
I believe that's still going on, isn't it?
Yes, indeed. At the normal time of 9:30, it'll be time for some Silly Voice Saturdays. We return to Ace Attorney Investigations with the very tired Miles Edgeworth as we attempt to solve quite a nice ice case.
Yes. Be good to bring. We were off a week, so
Yes.
we're back in full fighting form, and that'll be damn good giggles. As far as personal stream, I will next be back on the Sunday, possibly with the finale of Birth by Sleep Final Mix. Looks like we'll be wrapping that one up then, which means I'll be able to get on with my next playthrough on the Monday, which sounds like it will be Thank Goodness You're Here.
Ooh.
Oh yes.
Because a lot of people have been very hype about it. It's like, well, I did say I wanted to try the Invincible or Thank Goodness You're Here, and everyone's been hyping about that one. So it's just like, okay, we'll pick that one. So yeah, Scarf, do you know when you're next streaming?
Well, I was hopefully going to stream at the weekend, but I'm still not quite 100%.
That's fair.
So I may give it a couple of days, but I'm not going to leave it too long, because a gap becomes a gap for me. So
yes, that's fair. Do you
I'll
know
be back
where
soon.
Sweet.
I can tell you what the next playthrough will be.
Oh.
Next
okay.
full playthrough. I have some one-offs on the cards already, but
Yeah.
the next full playthrough is going to be Bastion.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Finally.
Yes.
And I should know what's on some of those one-off cards, because I'm going to be a part of one of those.
Indeed.
Yeah. Oh, Bastion is.
You're gonna go fast, Connor. You're gonna go fast.
Go fast.
What a treat that's gonna be. I love that game. So, mind you, it's been a moment since I last touched that. I wanted to get back to that myself. Right. Well, that's when you'll next see us all. Hopefully, you'll be tuning in for jams. Get your donations in. We'll do draws as and when we can. But we'll keep the pages updated, the Tiltify, our respective Discords if you're in them, and of course any sort of social medias that we occupy, be it on Blue Sky or the HellX, so or Twix as we like to call it. So beyond that, I think we're done. We're just going to keep smacking balls for fun now. So thank you so much for coming through, everybody.
Yeah.
Hope you've enjoyed it, and until next time. Whichever next time that will be for you, we'll see you when we see you. Have a good
Yes,
night,
indeed.
everybody.
Okay.
Good night, everyone.
Take care. Happy game blasting.
I need to press the button to stop it. Where's the button to stop? Where's it?